Ambiance, parlez-vous François?
Yep.
What?
He asked
Oh,
if
yeah.
he spoke French.
No,
gonna
he
be
did
doing that
not
a
say
lot.
Francais. He said Francois.
Well, I guess it's, do you speak Frank?
Do you speak French?
Okay, when I do our Legion, I'm gonna do that occasionally. I'm just gonna be mixing Italian, Spanish, and French together in a big hogmosh
Nice. I look forward to it.
of Southern European.
That's okay. I don't think I speak Orlesian.
Mm-mm. I definitely do not. Where is my cat? Oh, there he is.
I think I speak the most languages.
Fluently?
I speak 3
Fluently?
in game, not in real life.
Oh. I was like,
What
bitch,
language-
test me.
What languages does he speak?
Hmm.
Common, Orlesian, and what was the third?
It's kind of like a spoiler,
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
but he does speak another.
I speak 2.
He speaks Ancient Tavine.
Dun dun
gosh.
dun.
Yep.
I speak dragon and common.
Dragon? You speak dragon?
They don't even
Yeah.
speak.
I
Yeah, they
speak-
do.
I don't know. No, they don't.
They have words.
Mm.
I mean, Skyrim.
No. She just does a little bit of a booty wiggle, you know, because that's like the tail, and
Yeah.
she's like
I
communicating.
guess.
But you gotta put on like a fake tail though.
Yeah.
You gotta give like you gotta give like Tyrannosaurus like arms.
Just be like,
I want to see this. I want to see this dwarf go out in a fake made tail and try to pretend to be a dragon.
that would be great. The dragon would probably adopt me as its child,
No.
Oh my god.
or you know.
Just.
I'm gonna get a drink and then we
You've
can
got-
start. Right back.
You've got
Okay.
blonde hair. It might mistake you for gold and just sit on you.
Oh well, I'm dead.
Hey, she might like that.
What, getting sat on by a dragon? I would die.
Some people like it.
To die by getting sat on by
Yeah, you
who
know-
does that?
Well, you know, you get close enough to a dragon, you might find all the skeletons.
Mic on.
Flemeth
The
can
people who do
technically
that?
turn into a dragon and she talks.
Yeah, see?
But isn't that an
Although she's
illusion?
technically not a dragon.
Because well,
No.
isn't all dragons darkspawn?
No.
No, I think like the ancient gods take like the shape of
The elder
from what I
one.
remember.
There's no way it's an illusion because in Origins that was a hard ass fight. I fought me a dragon. You ain't telling me otherwise.
No, they're like gods,
My
but like they
gosh.
take like the shape of dragons. I don't know. Don't quote me. That's just what I remember from Origins, however many years ago.
Spoilers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's alright. If no one played all the Dragon Ages, I apologize.
Well, you kind of find out before then,
Mic on.
because I was in like Orzammar, and that's when I found that out. From what I remember.
What? What do you want?
Mic
You
off.
little fuzzball?
All right, Gabe. We're starting with Sean, and then I'll pull you guys in after this. Real quick.
Oui, monsieur.
All right.
Monsieur.
Señores, monsieur. Oh, hi, Brayden. No.
All right. So Jean currently
Jan.
is a.
It's not John, it's Jan.
I'll say how I want to say it. John. He's a
Down, y'all.
John.
He's a redneck.
John.
John's drinking a burr on the porch with a shotgun.
Oh, you're gonna annoy the shit out of me with that.
All right, no. So Jean, he is a
I like Jacques better.
It's Jan.
no.
Jacques.
Well, his name's not Arlesian, but you might find out why. It's not the case.
I want him to be named Jacques. That's what I'm gonna call you, Jacques.
All right. So, for whatever reason, you're under the command of Guard Captain Ralph. Pretty normal name, but
Yep.
you've known this man for a bit. He's a very gruff individual. You know, he gives no shits, and he also takes no shits.
That must be very,
serious issue.
Yeah.
He eats fiber.
He did.
but
This
you know,
man's
you
some
want
fucking
to see a
strawberries.
He's so pent up with a ton of shit. Mm. Yeah. But today's a special day because Sir Ralph has a special assignment for you and your company, which is simply to guard the towers, the two towers and the gate of Versailles, the entrance of Versailles. And while normally this wouldn't be a very big deal, today you know that the Emperor is visiting Versailles. So this is a very big deal, and this is something that you're going to want to succeed at, especially if somebody prepares an attack, or, you know, people are unruly and, you know, not giving the Emperor his enjoyment.
Mhm.
So, around you, I'll give you a quick description. Obviously, this is a large city that and you're standing outside this tower,
gate.
these two towers, this gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's night, so you know the night sky is above you. However, it's a bit cloudy up top because there's a bit of snowfall. It's nothing crazy, you know, sprinkles here and there. It's not sticking at all. You know, it sprinkles down. And torches kind of line the walls with many men walking on those walls. You probably, you know, have seen them about. You're not very familiar with them, but you know them. They're guards. Well, some are probably chevaliers. Others are probably newly recruited. About 4 men are on the walls currently, and they're watching over you with bows, you know, in case anything happens, any bandits try to come in. However, inside the walls, you hear a cheering and a shouting. All types of merriment going on. Hold on, I'll get you some music. Music here. There you go. Keep that on a low volume.
Second one?
Yeah.
Alright.
First one's just exploring. Okay. So you hear a ton of merriment going on. You hear this music. It's very muffled, as if it's, you know, rather far away. But you hear it. But more so, you see these fireworks being launched into the sky. You see reds and greens, blues exploding, making, you know, these are high-tech fireworks. So it's making these Arlesian heraldries in the sky. You see their, you know, heraldries in the sky. You know, there could be a lion, a yellow lion that sparks. There could be a blue tiger, I don't know, fucking blue fish that explodes.
Do I recognize any of them? Or
yeah, you recognize some of them. That is obviously the Emperor's house. The Emperor's house. There's Gaspard's house. You know, very, very normal ones. Considering where you are. You know, the Versailles ones. You know, Hallam Shirelles, stuff like that. And behind you, you know, you see all this. You also see this gate, and it's arched. It's very, very big, very arched, and it's these very big wooden doors, and they kind of have these big knockers on them, which is kind of strange why there would be knockers, but there is. And they're styled in like these Arlesian horses that you can they're really big, so you know you could take both your hands and kind of slam them into the door. There's these 2 watch posts on each side, and you know from your time working there that there's men in those watchtowers. And let me see, they should be kind of marked off. Let me see.
I can't see because the roof's there.
Okay, so you don't see that, right? You can't really see through them, right? Or something like that?
The roof? No, I can't. It's opaque.
Hold on 1 second.
I see the 2 guys on the right, though.
Oh, I have to give you sight. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, so you see the guys that are next to you, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Should be 4 guys or 5 guys with you down below.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. So with you is Guard Captain Ralph, and he's the old man. He's the gruff and balding individual. He's got white hair, and on both sides, and a thick bushy beard that kind of wraps around his round face. It's not, it's not angular. It's very bushy and very round. He's got bags under his eyes. He's got wrinkles on his forehead. And you know him. He's got a very mean attitude, and he's not really somebody to fuck with because he does have a lot of experience. Though he seems to be getting sick. He's got a cough. Maybe it could be from his old age. Could be just maybe a cold from the snow that's been happening recently. And he's kind of always treated you with a bit of contempt, but that could just be because he wants you to excel. Around you, you see the other guards, and they're kind of just chatting amongst themselves. Not doing too much. But Mr. Ralph will walk up to you, and he will turn to you, as he doesn't see anybody else really on the road, and there's a decent time to talk to you. He'll turn to you and he'll say, "You there, the young one."
Ah, yes. Oui, Monsieur Ralph.
You know what today is?
What is that?
Today is the play in which the Emperor loves. I don't really know too much about it, but it's a big show these days, and he comes down to Versailles every once a year, and we gotta put this damn protection on this fucking Imperial Majesty. We take care of him, he takes care of us. That's how we do it. You willing to lay down your line for the Imperial Majesty, yeah?
Oui. So is the duties of a Chevalier.
Very good. Now, there's a few things I'm gonna have you do. You ain't gonna be staying here with us. You got any problems with that?
What do you have me in mind doing, sir?
Well, I figured I'd give you a bit more of a challenge. Something that could really give you a good light with the Emperor. You see, the Emperor is going to be at the show. He's going to be sitting on his platform, and he's going to be watching the show. He has guards, but I know how people can get there. There's going to be drinking, the nobles are going to be fighting. It's going to be hell on earth. I want you to make sure that the Emperor is having the best time of his life. I don't want any fights. I don't want any unruly fools fighting about. And I want you to do whatever it takes to stop people from littering in the surrounding moat or yelling inappropriate things at the Emperor. Beat them down if you have to. I'm sure he wouldn't care. Is that understandable?
Oui, monsieur.
Very good, very good. Any questions?
No. Is that all you ask?
That is all I ask.
Would there be any other Chevalier or guardsmen there?
There'll be guards, but you won't be with the Emperor himself. I just want you there to make sure that he's having the best time possible.
Do you want me to entertain him myself?
No. He's there to see the show. I just don't want any unruly things happening.
Okay. That is all I need to know.
Very good.
Merci, Monsignor.
As you guys finish speaking, the party will begin to roll up. Let me bring you guys out here. Is everybody here?
Yeah,
All right.
I think so. A lot of unconscious people in the cart, though.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, I'm not going to make them unconscious.
I know, I'm just saying.
Mm. Okay. Is Eve and Lova here?
Mic on.
Mm-hmm.
Lova?
Lova?
I should must say AFK for a second. Oh wait.
I just took a bite of my pita bread.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
So what about all the people who aren't here? Like, what are their characters going to be doing?
I'm just having them walk by. They're not really going to be doing much of anything.
Alright.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be doing something, and then they're just gonna do their own thing. You'll see. I have it all set up. Just wait for Lova to get back.
Back to my pita bread and hummus.
Mic off.
Pita bread and hummus.
Yum, yum, yum. I enjoy hummus. It's delicious.
Mic on.
It's so good.
It is good. I don't know who laughed at me. That's delicious.
Chipotle hummus. Best shit on earth.
Chipotle.
Rackham?
Oh God, no. Oh, hold on. All right, so as no, I guess I'll wait. No, I guess I could do this. As the party begins to roll up on their two mules and their, rather small carriage, only 4 people can roughly sit on it, and there's a jar, or not a jar. There's a barrel of some sort of substance that seems to be leaking at this point. There's a ton of weapons and armor on the back of this cart. And there's a doggy who follows by. He seems to be very, energetic, happy. Seems to be a few individuals who are resting. All that. And Ralph will look to Jean, and he will say, "Hold up, looks like we got something here. Be careful with this one."
This one meaning this group?
This group coming up, yeah. I want them searched thoroughly.
Ooh.
And if they're merchants, we need to make sure they have a license for every item they have on their cart. Don't let them give you any gruff. You do what you gotta do.
I shall not, monsieur. Yeah, you know how it is with me.
I'll tell you what to do when the time comes.
Can I stealthily grab something?
Sure.
Can I grab a handful of pickles?
Okay.
Oh God.
You're gonna stealthily do that?
Yeah, I don't want anyone
Can I
to
roll
see
perception?
me grabbing
Okay,
pickles.
go for it. And go roll stealth.
Can I roll perception?
You can.
Alright.
Everybody can roll.
Oh, I didn't roll too good.
Oh yeah, that was not a good roll.
Oh, Eve, shit.
That was not a good roll either, Gabe.
Wow.
Yeah, Gabe, you have horrible perception.
I know.
Oh, nice!
Whoa! Holy shit!
That's your one good roll of the night, just to see me take pickles.
I'm so upset. No, all the other rolls are gonna be shit. Oh
You
my
see the finest details of this of this pickle.
Oh no.
You see the curves and the bumps of the pickle.
Yeah, all you see is that Dill is trying to, without anyone noticing, she kind of reaches into the barrel and fishes out a handful of pickles and just kind of keeps them close to her. You can say something if you want, it's up to you.
Dill.
I'm really hungry.
Aren't you gonna? Can I have one? You're gonna share? Or you're just gonna eat
Yeah,
those
she'll
all
hand the
yourself?
pickle over to you. She'll be like, "Here you go, friend."
Okay. Alright, thank you.
But you will notice that she doesn't eat any of them. She's kind of tucking some of them in her pockets.
Dill.
For later.
I mean, you could just keep them in the barrel for later. It's kind of weird.
Alright. Well, that's all that happens.
Okay, welcome in.
Wait. Are those
Thank you.
pickles like?
Are they some
Roll
friendship pickles?
perception.
Did you want to roll perception to see me steal pickles out of the barrel?
You won't beat my perception score though.
Me? What am I rolling? Perception?
Perception, yeah.
Of course,
Oh,
the guy who's trying to look at them.
You don't see shit.
Nah, definitely don't see her
I don't
stealing
see
pickle.
shit.
Even though she's stealing them, she's taking them.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait,
So
are
you
these
guys
pickles
start.
like gross or are they okay?
They've been in the barrel for quite a while,
No,
but
they're
they're
all good.
pickles, so they don't go
Yeah,
bad
they're
because
just
they're
pickles.
sitting in
Okay.
the solution.
Because I mean, we did drop them and throw a bunch back into the barrel. So...
Wait, when? What?
Remember the barrel fell off the cart? You don't remember?
Yeah,
the
but
barrel
there
falling off
wasn't
the cart?
all the
I
pickles.
don't think I was there.
No, I know, but like, I don't want to eat one that's been put. Well, fuck it. I'm medieval.
Just eat it. Just
YOLO,
eat
I
it.
ate the pickle.
It fell on the lawn.
Delicious.
It wasn't like it fell in the dirt.
Well, it's still dirt and grass. Anyway, I ate the pickle. Just
That was just grass.
Just a love over a pickle.
Anyway, so now that Lova's back, yeah, you guys travel
Peanut bread.
on your cart, and this large city awaits you. The city of Rashai. There's not too much, really. The only thing you know, if you're a Legion or you have any, inkling into or Legion heraldry or any type of hierarchy, you would know this is where the Grand Duke currently lives, and he is the one who is destined for the throne. So this is Duke Gaspard's lair or city.
His lair.
His lair.
Is this where the sword is?
Dwells within.
This is where the sword is. Yes.
Okay.
Ah.
So a large city awaits, and I'm going to reiterate because Lova wasn't here. It's nighttime because you guys traveled from the inn that you found Marek in to this place. So it was, it was roughly 8-hour travel to get here, and it's nighttime, and there's a bit of snow sprinkling down. It's nothing serious. And the torches line the walls with many men walking on those walls. About 4 men high, the walls are. But inside, you hear kind of cheering and a shouting, and there's a lot of merriment going on. And I put a ambience. Thank you. Put an ambience in there if you want it. And there's fireworks constantly being launched into the sky. There's obviously some sort of party, some sort of
Celebration.
going on inside the city.
Come on.
And you guys are now here, and you are free to go up to the gate. There's guards standing outside the gate, which isn't an odd choice. And there's also guards on top of the gate. And you also see Mr. Jean standing there. He's not wearing that. He's actually wearing a helmet, which is, you see him in the picture on the bottom. That's kind of what he's wearing currently.
Does it have a mask, or does it look like that?
Well, yeah, Gabe, if you want to explain what your character looks like.
Basically, my picture is that. That's all you can see.
So not a mask, just a helmet with the visor pulled down.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
So you guys are free to move up or do whatever you like.
Munching on my pickle.
I guess I'm gonna take the donkey thing forward.
Okay.
The whole cart.
Yep.
I'm gonna be trying to stuff a pickle in Sir Gregor's mouth.
Oh,
Even though he doesn't want me to.
You stroll up, you hear the clackling of the donkeys and the cart as it rolls over this cobblestone road. In front of you, the walls are made of a stone, and on top are these 2 big guard towers with, normal Arlesian architecture. And when you move up, the guard captain, Ralph, will look to his men, and he will say, "On guard, men! On guard!" And he will begin moving towards the donkeys.
Ow! That was my hand.
He will look back to Jean. He will wave him closer. And he will
Sean,
look.
you go closer?
He will look upon. He will look upon Elola. You can move closer if you want. Yeah. I just put you back there because you weren't part of the cart.
Would Britt be part of the cart since she's not technically here?
I'll put her in there under Gaius.
Wow.
Throw her in the thing.
We had a pile of bodies in the back, 2 elves in the front. This is gonna be interesting.
So the Elysian guards around look a bit anxious. You know, Ralph himself doesn't look really anxious at all. He's a very gruff, old-looking man. I'm not sure if you heard me from before describing him. He's full of poop, but he's balding. He's got white hair, and he's got a thick, bushy white beard.
He's full of poop.
He's got bags under his eyes, wrinkles on his forehead.
He's constipated constantly.
And he's got
Constipation.
pretty much, yeah. He's got a bit of a cough. He seems to be a little sick. As he walks up to you, kind of, you know, gives a quick cough. And he looks upon you and he says, "A dalish? Huh. Interesting. What are you, merchants?"
I'm gonna kind of look towards Lyra.
Hi!
Mic off.
What are you doing? We should have discussed this before coming up to the gates.
Probably. We're just passing through.
What's going on? It sounds really exciting inside.
Roll communications.
Communication? Wait, okay. Oh, shit. That's actually okay.
He looks to Lyra. They're doing a play for the Emperor himself.
Wow! Is he coming here?
He's already here. He's likely already there now.
Oh, that explains all this. And she kind of gestures to everybody at the front.
We're allowing people in, but you must be searched first.
Okay.
Is that a problem?
I was just about to ask. I was just gonna ask if I could go inspect the cart while you were talking.
Is that a problem?
No.
She already said okay. Lyra said okay.
Alright, John, search him. Everybody off the cart.
We have unconscious people, so sorry.
They're sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
They're
wipe
really
their asses
sleeping.
up. John, slap him if you gotta. Wake him up.
Oh wow.
I go to
Slap people.
I'm not entirely sure that the Chevalier is still alive, actually.
I was about to say, because I'm like, I'm not gonna slap the Chevalier. I get Gregor up and I move him.
Okay.
And then
Gregor was sleeping, and he'll just kind of shake it off, but he's very tired, so he'll slowly slunk off and go to the back.
Yeah, the same with Britt.
Britt will do the same, and she'll also slunk. Actually, she'll go into a bush.
And then
She'll
I look
go
up
into a bush.
Yeah, she just runs off into a bush.
Mic on.
I want to go into a bush.
She had to take a
Why the fuck
pee.
is she in a bush? Okay. That morning. Yeah.
You know, I kind of feel like, should we actually check the Chevalier's pulse? Because he actually might be dead.
Don't worry, leave the Chevalier.
Oh yeah, I was about to say. Monsignor, there's a Chevalier.
Alright.
You could just
Search
RP
'em.
the people that aren't here. If you want, Virgil, I mean. You don't have to, like, do intense RP.
Gaius isn't coming back,
Yeah.
so he's now your NPC.
Yeah, no, I go up to
Skydus is an NPC. I'm going to be controlling him.
Yeah, I go up to the Mark,
Well,
the
sort of.
Chevalier, and sorry, Monsignor, I have to search you as per my orders.
In his non-responsive manner, he kind of shakes his head and steps off, you know, honoring what needs to be done.
Yeah, I said that in our Legion too.
He steps off.
Sure, but
He gives the donkey a good petting. You
He
searching
loves
him?
his donkey.
yeah, I'm searching him.
I roll perception.
Jesus, why'd you give the guy to search everyone? Why'd I have 0 perception?
While you do so, the guard captain Ralph will walk around.
Oh my
Elola.
god, I'm failing. I guess I don't find anything.
Beautiful.
You just see what's on his person, you know, a sword and a shield and armor. There's nothing else in particular. Ralph will look to the Dalish elf and he will say, "Put your arms up, please, Dalish."
I'll put my arms up in the air. YMC. No, just, you know, up in the air.
One of the other guards will come down and he'll step in front of Lyra. Another one will come and step behind Dill. Ralph, the old man, will begin to pat down Elola. He will do a perception check.
Hopefully he does better than me. not much better.
He finds nothing in particular. Any, you know, the dragon piston's nowhere to be found. You know. He just sees what's on you. He sees your bow. If you have it on you, I'm assuming you do. Nothing in particular. He just kind of gives you a brief nod before the others are then searched.
Can I try to hide my shit?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to hide my shit.
That's for Lyra, and this is for you. So you guys if you want to do a stealth roll, a dexterity roll with stealth, you're free to do so. If you're really hiding anything in particular.
Yeah, I don't want them to find any of my shit.
Okay. Lyra, you have to beat a 17.
Do you even have anything to hide, Lyra?
I don't think so.
No, not really. I don't know. I rolled.
What do you have on you in particular? Anything crazy?
No, not really. My journal.
Yeah, her notebook.
My notebook.
Okay,
But it's in Dwarvish, so fucking suck a dick.
No, he'll take the journal. He'll take the journal, and the man will look it over for a moment.
Hey, be careful with that.
He's also very unresponsive. He has a mask on, an Orlesian.
That's really rude.
Styled mask, and he'll look
Her
it over.
diary.
It's my diary. It is my diary.
He's very quiet, and he hands it over. He hands it back over and gives a nod.
Snatches it back and puts it in her pocket.
He turns and gives Ralph a brief nod, assuring him that there's nothing to be worried about with the dwarf, and he will step back. For Dill, he gives a shake of his head as if there is nothing to be worried about either, and he will continue to move back himself. Then Ralph will look to Jean and he'll say, "What do we got on the card here?"
My bad. Sorry. So you want me to roll for that? Or I mean, is
no,
there
you don't have
anything
to roll.
hidden?
It's just you can just see on it that there's a barrel of pickles. You know, probably about this time half full, and a bunch of weapons and armor.
Probably my mage's staff.
Which looks like a bow, right?
No.
It's like a quarterstaff, I'd assume.
Oh, that's right. You got it.
I don't have. Oh, sorry.
Hold on. My bow is.
I thought you gave it to me because my shit burned and you said here.
Nope, that's right. I have no bow anymore. She has my bow. The mage staff that I use though is a quarterstaff.
Oh, okay. I thought it was supposed to look like a bow or something.
I have no magic. I wouldn't know, anyways.
That's what's her face is.
But it does still look like a bow, or did you change that?
Oh no, that's just the joke.
Because the other mage did from Dragon Age.
The other mage, yeah, that was just the joke.
Yeah, but it actually looks like a bow, though, right? Or no?
No.
No, I actually had a bow with me at one point, but I gave that to her. So.
Okay, I mean, this whole time I thought you actually had that.
I mean, I guess I could if you're gonna let me.
I was gonna. This whole time I thought it was your staff,
well,
but you made it look like
I have a really curvy looking quarterstaff that kind of could resemble a bow. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in the back because she doesn't carry her staff on her back unless she's walking.
You see this bow with a very crystalline top to it. It's very strange, but doesn't seem any more dangerous than a regular bow. Amongst that, you see a ton of daggers and swords and axes.
Quick question for the DM. When we took all those weapons off those guys we killed in the alley and stuff, did we get any more bows off of them, or?
No, I think both of the bowmen retreated.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, he cut their heads off. No, you did get some bows, yes.
Okay, so I would just say I gave Elola back her bow at some point, just took one of the other ones. Okay. I just want to make that clear because I didn't want to leave her without one.
Okay. Yeah, so there's probably one bow on there. Some swords. It's strange to bring it into this place, but you know.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, what do you do on this adventure? Oh, I beat people up with my hands.
Monsignor.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Monsignor, there's just some hunting bows, a few armaments, other sundry, and a barrel of pickles.
Barrel of pickles. Are you merchants?
No, we just really like pickles. We're adventurers.
What's with all the weapons,
I don't know.
We're adventurers.
Oh, I can tell you. Do you want to know? Dill's gonna speak up and walk over. I can tell you everything. You want to know where we got them?
Yeah, these look like our Legion-styled weapons. Why
Okay.
does a
So
dwarf and a dalish elf have their Legion-styled weapons?
I got you, right?
It's more than just us, though.
True, but so we're in this city, and we're in an alleyway, and there's a bunch of bad guys, and they're pretending to be chevaliers and stuff, and working with the guard, but they're not really, and we see through them, and then we kill them and cut them down because they're trying to murder a woman in an alleyway, and they tried to murder us, and so we took their weapons because we were like, oh look, all these weapons, we should bring them back here and turn them over because we're good people, we're heroes. That's what
Elola
happened.
is literally going to facepalm.
Yeah.
What do you think about that, John?
Can I inspect the weapons? Can
I mean, they are a Legion. What do you want to know about them?
Would I know like their quality?
You can inspect them. I mean, I can just tell you they're fine weapons. They are they could be used perfectly fine. They could kill somebody. They're a little dull. They could be sharpened, but other than that, they could, they're effectively able to kill people.
I do not know. I don't know, Ralph. I'm not sure. A few brigands would use these kinds of weapons. There are quite a lot here, and they seem to be of a higher quality than I would presume brigands to use.
All right. I'll give you a few options here. You can turn around, or you can pay for let's see here, a sword license, a bow license.
What the hell are you talking about?
And a pickle license. I'll give you the papers all for 20 silver.
What? No! What?
Oh, wait. But I've always had pickles on me ever since I was little. Did you know my name is Dill? Like the pickle. My mama didn't pick that name. But I picked that name. Isn't it cute? It's cute.
Well, I'm sure, but we cannot allow smuggling into our cities without the proper paperwork.
We're
What do you mean
not
smuggling?
smugglers.
Well, you're bringing a giant barrel of pickles into Versailles.
This is quite a large amount. It looks like an amount to sell.
Of course.
One
20
would
silver.
presume on the merchants.
It is nothing for license to freely move
Dill
your
is
wares.
going to look straight at the old man, pull out that pocket full of pickles, and say, "You don't understand my appetite." And she's going to just shove all the pickles that she can into her mouth and start chewing on them. I eat a lot of pickles.
This is very disturbing. But 20 silver, I think, is a good deal. It's much less than what I'd offer a noble.
Most men pay her 20 silver for that.
Wow.
Yes, we have a few brothels here in the city. I understand that very well. But, safer to say, 20 silver.
Wouldn't one need a license for that too, Ralph? Monsignor?
That is true.
Oh my god, you guys are assholes.
That is true,
I'm not
but
paying it.
What about our Chevalier friend? He's got a lot of money.
I suppose. He moves over to the Chevalier.
That is true, Ralph.
They have a quick conversation, and it's a very quiet conversation, to which point the Chevalier will reach into his pocket, and he will give the man the appropriate amount in which is necessary, and he will look back to the group, and
We're using Sidus's character for money.
Mock will give a quick nod of his head, and that's pretty much all he'll do. He'll go back to petting the donkey, as he's a very unresponsive fellow. And Ralph will turn in all his glory. He says, "All right, your donkeys and your wares are free to go. However, Jean, if you would come here, please."
Monsignor Ralph, it's Jan.
Jean, if you would come here, please do not correct me.
Oui, Monsignor.
Very good. Now, as I said before, I had a mission for you.
I remember.
He turns to the party, and he says, The Chevalier here would surely wish to see the play. And
I want to see it too.
I would request that you, Jean, escort the Chevalier and his party to the show. And while you're there, of course, take care of them and to see to the needs of the Emperor. And by needs, I mean make sure these ones aren't
Charging
too
battery.
rowdy. And he kind of whispers that a little bit to Jan. Is that understandable?
Oui, Monseigneur, as you ask.
Very good. Then escort these few into the city and take them directly to the play. It is starting about 20 minutes or so. You won't really have much time to go anywhere else if you wish to catch the show. He will step aside and he will look up to the gate and he'll kind of give a circular twist of his fingers and the gate will slowly open in a creak that goes kind of like a like a growling utterance as it scrapes across the cobblestone walkway and it opens up into this sprawling city. And, you know, again, you could see the fireworks and the lights from all the different houses in front of you. And a very large walkway that will basically eventually show you an amphitheater in the center of the city. And you can see that from here, and you can see that's exactly where everything's happening. But you are free to do as you like for now, if you want to do anything.
I'm gonna get back on the cart.
Okay.
So, I mean, since we're cleared to sell all this crap, do you think we should sell it?
Probably. Some of it anyways.
Alrighty.
Well, let's go on in. Let's get everybody going in.
Ralph will look back to Jan and say, escort them, please. I don't want them standing out here forever.
I nod to him. Oh, the dwarf is a fast one.
It's those little legs. She goes quick.
The few will get back on the cart.
Yeah,
I'll go back to sleep.
Now I'll pass out.
It's gonna be the weirdest sandwich. There's a Chevalier, a thief, and a Templar spooning.
It's gonna take about 10 minutes to get there, so I'll give you about like 5 minutes to roleplay, if you guys want to. So feel free. As you walk, you go through the city, and I'll give you a sight of the city. I don't think I did that yet. Here you go. So the entrance is the little thing on the south, which is where you guys came from. And you guys are going to be walking through. You make a right, and you get on that main path to go to the center grotto, which is surrounded by that water. And it looks like it's a park almost, but that's where the amphitheater is. And you guys are going to be walking through town. You pass the chantry on your right as you're walking through. On the left, you see some homes where certain individuals would live, working men, maybe some gentry here and there, nothing too crazy.
Wait, I'm gonna whisper over. Hold on, to Eve. No stealing until it's dark, okay? I know you have that need. Just please.
Mic
You
off.
don't want to get captured here.
Mic on.
Okay, cousin. Sorry, just took a bite.
It's okay, she's still got the pickles in her mouth.
Just shoving pickles.
It was a big bite, yeah.
Well, I picked up, I'd say she got a handful, so that's 5 or 6 pickles, and she just shoveled them all in her mouth, so.
So I'll give you guys 5 minutes if you so desire to meet one another or, meet Gabe.
I'm gonna look to Gabe's character. Kind of walk. Is he ahead of us?
Just barely. He's probably. I'm assuming Gabe, you're right near the donkeys. Walking.
Yeah, I assume I was leading you. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off the cart and kind of, jog and reach up to, catch up to Gabe. I'm gonna kind of try to whisper this. Hey, Mr. Masked Man. Do you know anywhere where I could get like some healing potions or something in this city?
I turn around. Zach, where would I get some healing potions in Versailles? Because I would have.
In this city, there's probably an apothecary. Likely in this general vicinity, probably maybe up near the blacksmith's spot, which is to the fucking what's it, northwest of the grotto of the amphitheater.
Yeah. We have an apothecary, Versailles, like any other place. There is the tradesmen square over there by where we'll be heading to the amphitheater. You would be able to get some healing items there.
Okay, thank you. You know, I met this man the other night and he pulled me into his room, but I'm a bit itchy now down there, so I need to see someone about that. Okay, thank you. And she's gonna go back onto the cart.
Jan will let out a visible sigh.
We got another sire.
Sir Sigh.
The donkeys will kind of give a nozzle into Jean's, metal plate, giving it a nudge as if it was wanting some sort of like petting or nuzzling. As you
nuzzle the donkey, motherfucker. Nuzzle that donkey.
I pet the donkey on the head. I like a fine ass when I see one.
Oh my god!
Don't play with my asses too much, you'll make them stop walking down the road.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
And you are Miss Dalish?
You can call me Elola. Yon.
Ah oui. Je m'appelle Yon de Britt, Chevalier d'Orly.
What?
I don't speak Orlesian.
Oh, sorry. I don't need much dalish. I'm mostly deal with Orlesians. I'm Yon de Britt, and I'm a Chevalier, as you've seen.
Do also
situation, circumstance. I'm
Mock
quite active, as you could tell.
Mock will simply give you guys a look, because he is awake. But he will say nothing. Keeping to his mystique.
He never does. Okay, well, I don't know many Chevaliers.
Nor would I expect the Dalish to know many.
Hopefully.
Indeed.
A great conversation.
Yeah. Where is Lyra?
She's just like looking at you back and forth like a tennis match.
Nor do I see many dwarves
Mic on.
in Versailles either.
Oh, we're special.
A surface dwarf as well. I thought they'd like to stay in, where is it, Orzammar?
Lyra kind of gets a little quiet when he says that. And she has a visible tattoo on her face. And she just kind of shrugs and looks away.
She doesn't talk much about her, dwarvishness.
No, I did not mean to offend. I was just merely wondering. Curious.
But isn't she so cute? Lyra, isn't she so cute though? She's so tiny.
Every inch matters.
I don't like that.
In one way or the other.
Oh my god, I want to go now.
I like you. You're better than Mark. Mark never talks or anything. You're way more fun.
Mock will look back to you and give you a quick glance before he turns back and moves with the. Actually, he will visibly get off.
Wow, he's gonna get off.
He's kind of a little bit upset because you guys were talking to him behind his back or behind his back.
He's literally right there.
You guys are kind of talking about him, He kind of, walks ahead a little bit. He might know the city a bit more than he lets on, obviously. And he'll walk ahead, as obviously they're not too happy with what was just said. But continue.
Some Chevaliers take their duties more seriously than others.
And which are you?
You shall wait and see.
You seem fun. Would you ever, go to a party?
I'm sure he's gone to a party.
Well, I don't think Mark's ever been to a party. Look at the poor man. I think he lived his life in, a freaking box.
Poor Mark!
Galas and balls are all part of the grand game, and every Chevalier participates in the game, one way or the other.
Okay, but when you go to these parties, do you ever, have a drink, is what I meant.
I have a fine Orlesian spirit every now and then.
Okay, you're cool in my book. Carry on.
Back off.
Alrighty, there you go. New ambience for you guys.
Do.
Put that on for myself too.
Sad violin. The fuck? What's gonna happen?
Somebody's dying, I guess.
Bye, Mock.
Oh, it's literally the meme music.
Yeah, it is.
I was thinking before you put it on, I'm like, is it gonna be that meme violin? And it is.
Okay. Alright. So, Jan takes you to the grotto, as it's called. It's an amphitheater. And there's a moat and a bridge, obviously. You cross the moat, and underneath you, you notice this pure crystal-like water. And it's flowing majestically through this irrigation pipes used throughout the city, which you would have passed. And you would have seen these different fountains and great symbols of Orlesian architecture. Crossing the bridge that shows statues of great heroes and battles that are exemplified in the plays they show here at the amphitheater. Once across the bridge, you travel under an arch. Through it, carvings of actors and actresses, elven and human alike, performing their great
No
craft.
dwarves? Rude.
No dwarves. And roll cunning.
Short.
Roll
Wow.
cunning. Any type of city elf, possibly, or Orlesian history or something like that.
I have historical lore, would I get it?
Yep.
I don't
I
have
only-
any city elf history, but I grew up in an alien
yeah.
age. Would I still roll?
I'll give you the
I grew
bonus.
up in a city. What the fuck?
I think
She's
I'm the
a
only one
city elf, so.
who doesn't get to roll with a thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So just cunning.
Well,
normal cunning.
Lyra too. Lyra doesn't do it. Just of cunning.
Racist.
Aw. Actually, it kind of makes sense, though. I grew up in the fucking boonies.
Lyra didn't roll yet.
I thought you said with not Lyra, no roll.
Yeah, we
No,
You
don't
can roll,
with
just not with the
focus.
+2.
Oh. Cunning,
Oh
yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, cunning.
Oh,
Alright, so everybody but Elola knows that the elves in particular, the city elves, not the dalish elf, obviously, that they excel at Orlesian theater. A lot of them are very prosperous in the theater and in the theater life. But anywhere else, they're very pretty much fucked. But in the theater, they can be very famous. They can be very
Charging battery.
respected and loved even.
Oh.
So that's why you probably see these elves, like elvish actors, up on the wall and these giant carvings of them.
We're in Hollywood. Sorry.
As you step inside and you go further into this arch, you go inside and what awaits you is this sprawling theater where the masses begin to assemble. Music fills the air as the soft snow kind of slowly trickles into the circular theater. At the helm, you see him high above. Let me move you guys into that thing. I'm gonna put you guys here as if you're coming up.
Oh man, this place is massive.
Get out of here.
Whoa! Man, where do you find these great maps? I can never find this.
I gotta grab you, hold on. Oops. Hold on, I gotta grab him real quick. Damn it, game. Why don't you work?
Mic on.
Oh my god. Lova. This is silly.
Did you say Gabe or game?
Game.
Oh.
Or, well, Gabe, yes, Gabe. I guess work, both work. There we go, got it.
Yay!
He's out. He's actually acting.
Yeah, he's there.
Yes!
So
His
wait,
dream has been realized.
is your character the one in your picture, like the square picture or the little circle picture?
The square picture. The circle picture is like if I'm like...
Without his armor.
Yeah. Thank you. I brain farted.
Okay.
Because he is Orlesian. He wears face coverings.
Mic off.
Even in the bath.
Also called featherings.
Okay, so you guys walk in from this side of the amphitheater. And at the helm, you see the Emperor and the Empress sitting, flanked by a number of guards. And they're all adorned in their bright Orlesian wear and masks to suit their station. And you guys are free to sit wherever you like in this theater. You may sit together, you may not. It's up to you. Now, the only person who's coming into the show is Mock, and the other two are remaining outside to guard the gear. Mock will come in, and he will sit rather close to the steps. He was already sitting here in the first place, and he'll
That's you.
Wow.
going
You're way
right
over
under
there.
them, aren't you? Jeez.
Yeah, man, best view.
I'm gonna go over there too, as that's kind of my job. Oops, I'm not in there.
I guess I'm
stay,
just
like,
gonna
right
follow too.
Okay.
Come on, Dill Pickle.
Dill Pickle.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Mic on.
I mean, the
Sorry,
side music
guys.
doesn't really give anything away, right?
No, it doesn't. Dill doesn't really like the theater too much, so she's gonna kind of... She'll follow you guys, but she's not really gonna stick that close. Do I notice the
Okay.
people sitting up there, though? Like, the important people looking?
Yes, you see, that's the Emperor and the Empress,
Okay.
and behind them the guards, and they're all wearing
off.
masks. But you know they know them as the Emperor and the Empress.
Charging battery.
That's Emperor Florian
Mic on.
and his Empress, who's I don't believe is ever named, sadly. So I don't know
Just
the
make
name. We'll call
Gillette.
her Gillette. All right, we'll call her Empress Gillette.
Gillette. I guess she's sharp.
Is the Emperor,
No.
like, armed or
Sharp looking.
anything?
What was that?
Does the Emperor have any weapons on him, personally?
The Emperor?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to be. He seems to be covered in a thick red cape, and armored up to the T.
She would try to fucking pickpocket a goddamn emperor, I swear to God.
Alright, so I'll just stay
As it-
kind of back here.
As you guys walk over, and especially since you walked right in front of the Emperor himself, he kind of gives you guys a quick glance, and you notice that he's looking down at you. And he does give Mr. Jean a quick glance, and he sees that he's a Chevalier and also a guard of Versailles. He'll kind of give Jan a quick nod.
I bow to him. I do like a curt bow.
You're not really at a length, since he's really high up. You can see him, but you guys aren't, and the music's going on. You hear a soft female voice, so you can't really hear You could, if you tried to speak to him, he probably wouldn't be able to hear you unless you were screaming to him. But you know, he gives you a nod. He notices you and he's looking around. He seems to be, enjoying himself for now. This is a play that he's very interested in. And so you guys all sit down, and while you find your seats, you walk through a ton of people. And you see a number of people watching you. They only kind of give you a few short glances, nothing too crazy. Maybe a quick few glances at a dalish elf as to why she's here. You know, there's a lot of nobles here. There's a lot of Versailles citizens, a lot of people from Halam Shral. But the orchestra resonates through the theater. You know, rhymes, rhythms of the violin give an atmosphere before the show. And you guys are listening to the female right now. A man dressed in the finest silks walks into the center of this cylindrical theater and begins to announce, "Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for a story rife with friendship, betrayal, and revenge? This is the Heir of Versailles, featuring the great Victor Boyer as the heir himself, Duc Le Suil. Our story will be remembered for ages, and you see many great and vile actions this night. Good and evil no longer exist. Power and game is all. But our hero must decide on morals or power. You must all ask yourselves, how far would you go for power?" He raises his hand to the sky, and flares spark around the theater. Flames fill the night air with a luminescence. Within the theater, a scene is beginning to be pieced together by the cast dressed in black. As the lights dim, you see what is within the theater itself. A battle is about to take place. One side, an outnumbered personnel over Elysian knights, and the other, also knights of the same realm. In a fierce "Ha!" the men clash with sword and armor. Blades hit blades, sound kneeling before the victors. His coverings are released from him. His mask is removed. The Duke himself, played by the well-known elf Victor Royer, is there. This is him. And it seems to be that he's about to meet the Maker himself. He's approached by the enemy commander, who then reveals himself to the Duke, and he relieves the Duke of his life, killing him, ending him with a quick sword blow to the neck. And as he does so, and as he reveals himself, a quick beating of a drum is played to announce that this is perhaps a betrayer that the announcer spoke of beforehand. Hold on, let me pull up these guys.
Mic off.
Right click. Okay.
You guys ever watch Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm envisioning Clopin as the elf.
Wow.
One sec, I gotta find you guys the music.
Oh.
So they're setting up the next scene. So if you guys want to speak about what just happened, feel free while I do this.
Nope.
So I don't know much about theater, but that was pretty cool. And she looks over at not John.
Will you look over at me?
Yeah.
I thought you said I thought you said you look over at not John. I think you meant Mark.
Like not. Oh, is it Mark? What?
No. Jan.
Jan.
No,
Yeah,
I thought you said not Jan, so you meant Mark.
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
that's what I was sitting there thinking. You're looking at everybody but him? You're like actively avoiding him?
No, I didn't know his name. I didn't know how to pronounce his name.
Jan.
Yeah, just imagine Y-A-N. He looks
like he's very yawn-worthy. Okay, got it.
He notices that Lyra's looking at him, and he looks over, and I guess he like nods. Yes, the theater is it's a staple of Orlesian culture.
Elola's probably gonna look a little bit like a kid in a candy store. She's never seen a play before.
So the music begins again, and as you guys know, they're setting up the next scene. So these characters dressed in black are going out there, and the set is dimmed. So it seems like they're able to, with some like Orlesian engineering, they're able to raise the fire up when they need to and lower it when they need to as well. And you see the kind of rise and they pull and the waxing and waning of the fire as needed by somebody off screen. Some sort of engineer kind of stoking a fire or pulling it out. Doing something interesting with the flame. But as you do so, you do see these like dark figures running around, and they're pulling in pieces of furniture. So you see a bed coming out, or what seems to be a bed, and then they see some chairs. As the flames rise again within the amphitheater itself, and you see the set, and you see Victor, and Victor is the Duke Souville. And Victor's this elf, and he very proudly shows his ears, even though he's playing a human. So Victor is seen with his lover, the man who was seen killing him just moments prior. They're embracing, and they mean to be very happy. They're drinking and enjoying each other's company. They lay down with each other upon the Orlesian bed, fit for the emperor himself, and they embrace with a long kiss. Keep in mind, these are two men. The show continues on, showing the corruption of a lover's soul from a foul demon who had promised him everything the Duke had and more, should it continue to do as it said. Obviously, he was betrayed. Ultimately, though, the esteemed game of Orlesian politics, the lover painstakingly found ways to weaken his partner unto the point of no return. The Duke, Victor, could only ask the Maker why. He says, and he announces as he sits there alone, knowing that he has been betrayed, knowing that his lover is being possessed by a demon similar to you all. And he looks up to the Maker and he says, as if speaking to the man who betrayed him, he says, "Why have you done this to me, my love? I adored you. I thought I made you happy." The man fell to his knees. "Maker, why has this happened to me? What did I ever do to deserve this? I will die by noon. I pray that when I do, you will smile upon me and cast your brightness on his soul, for I still love him. Is it a sin for me to love a monster?" The lights and torches would dim then, and out of the showroom showed a robed female who would move to the side and move to his side and look to Victor, his head down in shame, and hers moved to lay a gentle kiss on the back of his head before she'd begin another soft song. Now, grab it for you. And yes, Dill, that means the sword is not here, obviously. Okay, I put the song in. You guys got it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Submersive, yeah.
Okay. It's a bunch of songs, but the first one's fun.
Oh, okay.
An eloquent and somber tune that slowly lifted to the back of the stadium. She continues to sing in, very Dragon Age style. There's always a song in Dragon Age. This sort of marked the end of the play, and a lot of people knew this. The audience erupts in a sorrowful clap, and the Emperor himself gives a stand of ovation. Everybody around stands up, and they look, and they clap, and they're in a big cheer. And the girl continues to sing, even though people are clapping. Everybody sits back down. Eve, please roll perception for me. Okay. You all notice, since you're so close to the Emperor, and obviously you're probably very interested in what he has to think about this play. You all look to him, except for Eve. You all look to him or except for Dill. You all look to him and you see him and his wife in the Empress. She is seemingly in tears. She's very sad. This play had just happened. And she looks to give her husband a hug, but it is very unwelcomed. It is not a welcomed hug at all. And while he seems to be very happy with the play, he doesn't seem very happy with her. So he pushes her away. And he pushes her down, and she kind of slumps over and is very unsatisfied with seemingly her marriage at this point. And, it seems like she was trying, but he was not interested. He was very interested in the play. For Eve, or for Dill, you notice that there's one person doesn't sit down. One out of however many here. Hundreds, thousands maybe. Mock is the only one who does not sit down. He stands there for a moment, and you turn to look back at the play and to look at the woman who continues to sing. So the woman continues to sing, though hesitates momentarily as she notices a figure walking into the amphitheater, into the center of the amphitheater, center stage even. And I want you guys to turn this on. You guys can put that on loop if you want.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. There we go.
What is Mark gonna do? Mark's gonna be a dumbass.
Oh, shit.
Is Mark gonna fight?
The guards begin to circle.
Why is Mark... What the fuck's he doing?
Is the Emperor still here for this?
The Emperor is still here currently. He's watching this happen. The guards begin to circle and question what's going on. The men on top, you can hear them. They're yelling at each other. What's happening? What's going on? This isn't right. We've seen this show constantly. There's something wrong. They look down to Jean for a second. They scream down. What's going on? Have you noticed? You know this? What is going on?
He's a Chevalier. I just met him today. I was asked to escort the group he was with. I have no idea what is happening.
Victor, the man dressed who was just on his knees, looks back and he questions. He has a questioning look, like what's going on? He throws up his hands for a moment. He stands up for a moment, he points at Mock and he says, "Get out of here! This is not your place!" He yells at the masked man. When Mock walked into the light, he reveals himself. And he looked beside himself. His hand reached out for the woman in pure white and red robes, reaching out for the female before his skin begins to ripple with veins of molten fire. And tears of thick lava begin to run down his cheek of his mask. He lets out a loud scream, "Ah!" Drops to his knees and is consumed by a raging fire that burns his armor and flesh to the point of near death.
Oh my god.
From the ashes of his clothing climbs a molten man, a rage demon, swirling with thick red and yellow ooze that seems painful to the touch. It undulates and shows its sluggish-like form, able to contort itself in any imaginable way it desired. It lets out a gargling screech before it will let out a terrifying laugh and begin to conjure ovals of fire and throwing them at nobles of Halam Shral and the people of Versailles, killing them instantly in a flash of fire. Many would think this part of the show. Many would sit. But others will consider this a real demon and run for their lives. The Emperor quickly is escorted off by the nobles and by the guards who just scream down to Jan. The nobles and guards attempt to escape in a frenzy of retreat. The actors know and are looking to make way for the exit as well. Some even just from the stage jumping into the near crystal-like waters at the sides of the theater, seeing as their home was literally being set ablaze. Alright guys, I'm gonna set this up, but you're free to have your actions.
Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna scream at the Emperor, "Andiamo, go!" to the guards to take him away.
Wait, isn't that a time?
I'm mixing it all.
Yeah, he said he was gonna be a mismatch. That's what he was making more illusion.
Yeah. I was trying to. I just confirming. I knew that was Italian.
Why, you have something against Italians?
Obviously not.
Oh yeah, she super hates Italians.
Oh yeah,
like
fuck
the worst. Yeah.
You hate the bibbidi boobidi bobbidi?
The fuck?
I'm gonna get really New York right now.
I should just jump down and be like, yeah.
I'm gonna be rushing him.
You see, I told you guys, the quiet ones, man, they're fucking weird.
So you've literally never said that before.
No, but I did say he probably grew up in the box. I mean...
Do we want to stay and fight or go?
I mean, I kind of feel obligated since he's our companion.
Yes, but if we also kill him, doesn't that mean it goes off into another body?
Now keep in mind, this monster came up from the ashes of his clothing. He is laying there burnt to a crisp. The man's flesh is burning off.
You killed off Sidus's character. Oh my god. You're so evil. I'm gonna tell Sidus you dead.
He might not be dead.
Oh my
He
god.
might have just...
Fuck is that?
It's a rage demon.
Looks like
Yeah.
an effed up pterodactyl.
It looks like Fate from Pick a Destiny.
I think
Turn it the other way. Turn him around, because he's facing the wrong way. He should be looking at us. Thank
That
you.
is really
Oh my-
big.
Oh god, I'm the
That's a really powerful rage demon.
Of course Carter is in here too.
Yeah.
I know, shit.
Looks like I'm gonna be tanking, guys.
Gonna tank. Wait, I can tank too.
Roll
You're a
initiative.
dwarf.
Are we all
What is
rolling
that supposed to
initiative?
mean?
Roll
I
initiative.
don't know, guys. I kind of want to
I'm
get the
stout.
fuck out of here.
I'm stout and tough.
That's dexterity.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah,
Yes,
what is
dexterity.
it?
Oh my
Alright.
god, we're actually doing this?
We're doing it.
I
Oh,
guess
hey,
we're
not
doing it.
Oh, of course.
So do Lyra and I need to reroll?
No, I'd say...
No, who has more dexterity?
I have 2.
I have 1.
Okay, no, Lyra will go before you.
Okay.
Alright, so it's gonna be Lyra, Elola, John, and then Dill.
Wait.
Oh,
but
sorry, no, Dill,
Dill.
and then...
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, you...
I scared
How
the shit
far
out of
am
my
I?
cat. Sorry,
Let me
buddy.
roll for him, hold on.
Ugh.
I'm gonna have to get a lot closer, aren't I?
I have a few questions before we
Start
fighting. I love how it looks like the people are running running out of the theater. That's cool. They're like, ah!
Man, where'd you find these maps for Roll20? I can't find
He
any.
goes first.
Oh, boo.
The beast will look to the people who remain to stay after he just launched these flaming ovals at these poor innocent folk, some noble, some not. There's ashes laying sprawled throughout the stadium, and you see people cowering, some staying, some simply fleeing, some that can't do anything. And this beast of a monster, this molten slug-like creature with arms, looks to you, and he's drenched in this lava-like substance. And he says, good. It's good to be at him. It's good to be at him. I'll show them who's powerful by killing all of you. He looks to you and he lifts his hand, and with his hand morphs from the ground a swirling pit of fire and a ball of pure magma, and he launches it towards the group of you.
That's rude. Can we try and dodge?
Yeah.
You might. Hold on.
How far is he and where's he aiming and dodge?
Everybody do a dexterity check. Acrobatics if you have it.
Shit.
Maker, don't fail me now. Maker, you failed me now.
Maker failed me too.
Maker failed all of us.
Oh, I rolled
And
bad.
All of us rolled terrible.
Wow.
Everybody.
Oh, wait, he got stunt. Gabe got stunt.
This is not for. This is not for. Yeah, this is not for that.
So did Elola.
Everybody take 2d6 plus 3 damage, fire damage.
2d6 plus 3? Holy
Yep.
shit.
So you can roll it.
How?
Oh, we roll it? Or do you
Just-
roll it? And
you
we
can
just
roll
take
it.
that amount.
How do you do that?
/R 2 d6
Ooh, 6. It's bad.
plus.
Plus how much?
2,
3? You said?
What did I say? Yeah, plus 3.
4, 5.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Did I? Oh my god, wow.
So 9.
Ooh, did I mess that up? Oh no, I just did really good on it.
Wow. Ow, that really hurt. I think I got hit the hardest.
Take that much damage.
Poor Lyra.
I'm supposed to have half cover. God damn it, I'm short.
I should not be in the front. This is not good.
Yeah, I'm in the front.
You should probably pull
I love
back
how
and go
everyone
heal
else got a
yourself.
1 except for me.
Hey, I was chilling by the Emperor.
Lyra's up.
Oh, we
How-
all took 9.
How
Oh no, just me.
How far from the ground is the if she were to jump
You
down?
can. I'll allow you to make it there in 1 turn if you.
Okay. Oop. Wait, how far can I go again? Let's see. My speed is 9. So I can move 9 spaces? How does that work again? Speed?
No, it's 2. It's no. You haven't. Not wait. You're only 9.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're 8 plus 1. No, it's every square is 2 yards.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my sword.
Oh my god.
My bomb ass sword.
Curse
I'll
Gaius!
allow you to
Curse
make it.
him!
I'll allow you to make it there in 1 turn, but you can't. You can't
Attack?
attack. Yeah.
Okay, so I'll
Because you're
take out my
taking 2
sword.
minor actions.
Yeah,
What?
I'll take out my Oh my lord. I'll take out my sword and defend. Can I do that?
Hold on. Well, yeah. Let's pull up. Everybody, pull up your stunts and stuff because you're gonna wanna hold these for this fight. You're
I
gonna
don't
wanna know.
have.
It's in your
It's
handouts.
It's in the handouts.
Yeah. Pull both. You're gonna want to pull your stunts out. You're gonna want to pull your actions.
No.
You're gonna have to. Where is this? In my handouts? What's that?
Uh-huh.
In the little
In the journal.
yeah.
There's a little handout that says stunts and actions.
Okay.
I already have it up in the book.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Well, there might be more on this one. I'm using this one.
Let me go away from
All
this.
right.
Don't
Yeah.
click right on it. It makes you go out of roll 20.
Should still
Yeah,
have
it does.
Oh no!
Yes, all players have it.
Oopsies.
Yeah. Kick shadow roll 20.
What does?
If you click right
actually
on the
click
link.
some- yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh, these are stunts. Magic stunts. Oh my god.
Hey, stop it, little shit.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Enjoy your food, you
I need to
stupid
mute
feline.
the fucking thing because I keep getting messaged every time.
Lyra, make sure you're up at him. If you're doing melee attacks.
No, I told you I want to just walk there and defend. I want to use my action to defend.
Oh, that's right. Alright, so you're doing a regular
Yeah.
walk, and then you're doing.
A defend action.
So you're doing a move and then a defend.
Yeah.
Until the beginning of your next turn, you get +2 to your bonus defense.
Oh, nice. Pull up my character sheet again because kicked out.
For Mr. Jan, for the actions, just use the top where it says actions, major actions, and minor actions. And don't look at the stunts on the bottom of that page. And then the other one, there's the other one. Then you just do the stunts table, and that'll give you all the stuff you might need. Okay. All right, Lyra is ready to go. She gets a +2 to defense. Next,
It's gonna be Lova.
Did she go?
Oh yeah, I went.
Oh.
I
I'm
jumped out
sorry.
and defended.
How close? How close am I?
I'll allow everybody to make it to the demon in one turn. However, if you're gonna run, you won't. That's all you can do.
I need to know how far I am. I want to stay
Okay.
as far back as I can, but still make an attack.
Yeah. So you're roughly. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 7.
50.
No, it's different.
About 20 yards.
He uses yards for some odd reason.
Okay, I'm about 20 yards.
Yeah, the book does.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Shit, she's in my way, isn't she?
I'm below you.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I'm short.
If you want to launch something, you're free. You're free to go over her.
Mm-hmm.
However, if it's like a flame blast or something like that.
That's what I'm checking is my yards because I need to see how far out I go.
But he's
He's
made
also
out
made
of
of
like fire.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. That's the problem. Everything I have is flame based.
But you have a bow still, because you could just shoot a bow and arrow.
Well, so now how will that work as a GM? Because if I give them flaming weapons, is it still going to give them the bonuses?
The bonus is what? It does fire damage?
No, it just does damage.
Just damage and no fire damage.
Yeah, it says if with this flaming weapons, this is if I put this on their weapons, right? Any readied weapons, right, will burst into flames and inflict an additional 1d6 damage with each successful attack. It doesn't say specifically. Okay, and then but my flame blast would not work because he is fire.
I mean, you never know. I'm not saying anything.
Okay, well.
He's literally made of lava. He's exactly telling you don't do it.
Let me see what my arcane bolt does.
I like how we all have like this video game mindset.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
in the
It's
game,
fire.
no, I'm
If it's fire,
saying
don't do it.
in the actual games though, like in Origins and everything, if you used fire magic on the rage demons, it would heal them. So,
I
like
didn't
yet,
know
like
that.
there's that whole fade part of the game where you have to use specific things against the demons. Otherwise, you
That was
heal
only
them.
the first one they did because I think afterwards they didn't. Either that or my NPCs were constantly healing them.
If you guys want to roll, I'll give you the information on how it works in the book. So if you want to roll, let's allow you to do cunning.
I'm not
cunning
gonna
demons
roll.
or something like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll.
Not gonna roll 'cause I wouldn't know.
Yeah, my character wouldn't know. I think Elola would be the only one who might know anything about Fate or demons. Or maybe even
I don't have.
Gabe.
Would I roll with focus even though I don't have anything on demon lore, even though I am
What do you have?
mage?
What focus?
I have natural lore.
No.
Just normal
Just
cunning.
regular cunning. Yep. Oh, nice roll. I'll give it to you. Alright. So I'll let you know its weaknesses. And
I'll
I'm
roll
gonna
too.
Gabe, you do not know its weaknesses.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have magic, but I went to university, so who knows what I read.
I'm gonna pull you down into the channel.
Okay.
So if you want to, you can scream it to them, but I
Okay.
don't want. All right. Well, actually, he didn't give me permission. Just come down to the GM channel.
Okay.
Holy shit, this is a big ass demon.
I'm kind of like, we don't have our full party, and I'm guessing this encounter, like this whole scene, was meant for.
It was made for the full party, yeah.
I can tell.
We're down by 2 people, so it's like shit. But my character wouldn't. My character would be. She's all about being a hero, so she's going head first.
I'm sure Gabe, though, as a Chevalier, he'd be like, I must defend.
Yeah.
I don't know, the
Well, I mean, it's
Emperor.
literally
Yeah.
his job.
I have javelin, so I'm gonna throw at least one because I'm not gonna make it in one turn. I'll go in there.
I
That's
mean,
my plan.
I could try to go down there and backstab a giant fire demon, but I kind of just want to stay up here and shoot my bow.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be environmental damage if you do melee because of the fire.
Mm.
That's what I'm scared of.
I'm gonna try and hit it with my lyrium sword. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll make him stronger.
The dwarven one.
98.
What?
My
Yeah.
Yeah, the
temperature
one that you got.
is up to-
I forgot you saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back.
So I cannot yell towards. Well, I guess I could. I don't know how close she is. Basically, I would be yelling, "Don't get too close," because that aura around him will hurt you.
I'm melee. What the
I was
fuck?
right. I was right.
He is how many yards to me? Did we say 20?
Yeah.
Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is arcane bolt. I can do this
Okay.
directly at one target within a 30 yards of me.
Okay.
So I can see him. I can elect to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the arcane bolt inflicts 2d damage with bonus damage. You put cast into. Okay, so I roll the button next to my spell power, right? Or under my spell power.
I think you just roll magic, right? I think that's how that works. No, that works too. Oh yeah, because that does the 2d6.
Mm-hmm. And he rolls dexterity.
What's the TN's
specifically-
10? Okay, good.
Dexterity versus acrobatics test against my spell power.
He's not rolling out of the way. He's fucking gigantic. You do the full damage.
Okay,
You can roll
then
it.
he takes 2d damage with bonus damage equal to the casting roll's dragon die. I don't know how you tell what my dragon die of.
Your dragon die was
3? Or
3, yes.
okay, so
So you can do it. So it's +3, 2d6 +3.
Please roll high.
that's how much
Yeah,
damage
not bad,
he
not bad.
Not too bad.
and that was 2 mana.
I'm never gonna get to use my damn sword.
All right. So what's this arcane bolt look like? How are you doing this?
I don't know, probably a swoop up and then smash down, and then it's just gonna come out the fucking sky on his head.
Oh shit. Okay. Cool. So from the sky, almost like the Maker's helping you. This beam of light comes and smashes down on this raged demon's head, and he kind of shrugs it off, and the molten lava kind of spews everywhere. Some of it lands on the poor scorched mock laying there, who's unconscious.
He's dead now.
As his demon is
He's
manifesting.
dead now.
As his demon is manifesting in front of you all, and he kind of gives a laugh. Who's next?
Me. I'm gonna kind of move forward, and I'm gonna be like, "Good job, cousin!" and pull out my bow and shoot an arrow at him. Let me roll this.
Go for it.
I gotta find it. Sharp bow.
Ooh, nice.
So that's 1d6.
Critical hit.
Holy fuck!
Nice.
I wish crits did more. Wait, did you get a? Oh no, you didn't get.
I didn't get any doubles.
You didn't get stunts. Yeah.
Oh well, 3 damage.
Wow.
The arrow seems to absorb right into its molten flesh, and the arrow seems to simply dissolve as it sinks into this oozing lava. But it seems it is unaffected.
No. You new guy, do some cool shit. That's my end of my turn.
Go.
I go last, I believe.
You're up.
Oh, I'm up? Alright,
Mhm.
you're up. Okay, what am I gonna do? Alright,
Throw a
I
javelin.
don't think I could make it to him. Let me see the actions really quick. How does
Come closer,
prepare
tank.
work? How does prepare work?
Let me take a look at it.
It's only one major action.
Pick one major action that you prepare to execute, and then end your turn. Anytime until your next turn, you can interrupt another character and take your prepared action immediately.
Oh, it's like hold action.
Yeah, it's like a hold action basically.
Oh, alright.
It's not. Yeah, I wouldn't use it.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Remember, you could do one major and one minor, or two minors.
Oh, or 2 minors. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I move, it's just my move, which I had. Let me pop that up on my sheet. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
So my speed is 11. So that's 33 feet. All right, I'm gonna go
Mic off.
right. Oops.
I'm allowing to round up, so you can.
Yeah,
be at
it's
12.
35. Wait, no. Wait, isn't it yards?
12. Yeah, you're 12 yards.
Oh yeah,
It's
36.
12
35.
yards to two. So two. About one box is 2 yards.
One box is 2 yards.
Correct.
All right. That said it was 35 feet from where I was. So I believe that to be fine. Is that fine? That's where I was.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Okay. I just didn't know if the measuring was accurate. All right. So I'm going to move.
I wish I
And-
could set it to the yards, but I can't.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Then I'm going to use one of my javelins and I'm going to throw it. So that's in. Oh, it's at this bottom. So I just do attack roll.
Yes.
I get a +1 to the attack roll though, because of my my talent in throwing weapons. So I'll just make it a 4 then.
Okay.
All right. So I got a 18. Do I hit?
You hit. But now
Alright.
you roll damage.
Okay. Then I roll damage. It's 1d6 plus 3.
Oof.
Oh wait, bastard sword. Oh,
Wait, did you get
because
the doubles? No, you didn't get doubles.
no.
It eats the javelin. It literally takes it and shoves it down his throat. And it seems to dissolve like it does nothing to him. He simply laughs at you and points. You're nothing. Time for the demon's turn.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ!
Yay! I'm so excited for
Yay!
this.
Time to get thrashed.
Go to the person who last attacked you. I didn't even touch you, bro.
Mic on.
I don't know which one
Thanks.
Wrath would hate more out of all our demons.
I
Hey,
think
you
it's
didn't
time
get
to
10
toss the dwarf.
damage. You didn't get. Don't toss the dwarf.
If anybody's tossing the dwarf, it's me.
No one's tossing the dwarf.
Actually, if we really wanted to toss the dwarf, we should tie it up on one of Dill's arrows.
Why am I a thing now?
Oh.
You guys are not being nice to Lyra.
We got to do what Aragorn and Gimli did. That worked for them.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
throw
toss
me
you on that
into
pillar.
a fire lava demon.
I'm gonna toss you on the pillar, and you jump from the
Okay.
pillar, and
Oh
you hit
no!
I don't think that's a good idea.
its head. I'm joking.
I don't think it's a terrible
Dang.
plan.
Thanks for aiming at me.
You just attacked him last.
He ate my javelin though. Now I'm down to 2.
Oh shit!
Oh, great.
Oh buddy! Oh god! Okay.
So, quick question: does that mean like my arrow 3 damage didn't actually do any damage at all? Or I
As
guess
far
I
as you
wouldn't
can
know
tell.
that. Okay.
As far as you can tell, it did nothing. Okay, there we go.
Yay.
The demon marks its target, looking upon you with a gaze with no face. It simply has two bits of molten lava for eyes, and it seems to look at you through this magma-like look, almost as if looking to kill you.
Almost.
I would describe my face, but he cannot see my face.
It lifts its claw. It lifts its claw.
Oh my god.
Its molten claw with 4 fingers, 4 claws that extend with its will,
Ugh. Gross.
and he looks to pierce you with it,
Sorry.
running his fingers as hard as he can toward your body.
Oh,
Isn't that
shit.
Oh my god!
Come on!
Oh, fuck.
Holy fuck, we're gonna die.
I think we might be a little too low level for this.
Yeah, I think we need to run.
Was
I
that
think we need to
damage
run.
or?
No, this is
No, no.
damage.
Oh my god! I was like,
That's for him to hit
I'm
you.
gonna run.
That's your damage.
10. Oh my god.
Minus your armor. Minus your armor.
Minus armor, yeah.
Yep.
All right, that's not too bad. Okay, then. it's
Wait,
just-
wait. That damage before he gave us was minus our armor?
No, that wasn't.
Oh, fuck.
The one that
Oh
was.
my god.
Yep, that hurt you.
Yeah, guys, I'm tanky, but I'm not that tanky.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of health, or not health, but, well, yeah, health. So I will have to run off if it gets too bad, or I'm gonna die. It's Lyra's turn, right?
It's so well. I'm gonna explain what happened. This molten lava slams into your chest, your leather chest piece, and it washes over your body. It doesn't pierce you, but it washes over your body, and you feel the heat sting your flesh. It's only a matter of time before it will consume you completely.
Oh my god.
Lyra's up.
Alright, Lyra's gonna go behind it,
Flank it. Yay!
and she's gonna attack it with her sword. How do I fight again? Fuck.
You, roll your. Oh, you're using your.
Button?
You're using your.
Where's this
Whatchamacallit
button?
sword.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Come on.
My life.
Hold on a second. I might let you reroll your sheet.
I think you're the one that set this up.
No, you. Hold on. I'll allow you to reroll. Sorry.
Wait, +1?
It's a bastard sword.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. You click. You just click. No. Alright, your strength is 4. And you get a
Did I
+1.
fuck it up? I fucked it up, didn't I?
Alright, do the attack roll.
Boop.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's better. Oh, wow, that's much better.
See if you grab him.
Grab him? I don't want to grab him.
Well, let's see if you hit him.
Oh. No grabbing. I don't want to put my hand in the fire.
All right,
Fucking
describe it.
accelerate,
You,
demon.
we'll do your damage. You're able to do damage.
Okay,
You
so
get plus
do
1 to your damage, so it's... wait, hold on a second. I look at the best.
So it's 2d6 plus 3?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Mine is 2d6 plus. Oh, I have 2d6 plus 1 for my bastard sword.
Okay, no, that is 2. It's just 2d6 plus 2.
2. Okay.
Yep.
Alright. 9.
Not bad.
All right, how are you doing this?
Alright, her sword's gonna... Well, as he's getting attacked, like, in mid-attack, she's gonna pull her sword out, and she's gonna just ram it right through his back, so the tip of it points out a little bit in his tummy. And
The sword-
it's like glowing blue.
Yep.
So it contrasts with the red of the demon.
So the sword seems to pulse with this delirium veins in it. It seems to flick right with the demon's flesh, almost turning it blue for a few short seconds before it rips out and holds its back for a moment, surprised that this sword was able to hurt him so much. He lets out a screech as he tries to fill the lava hole up with his hand. And next.
Elola!
Oh boy. Let's see, what are we gonna do this time?
Your tank's got your backs, you guys are fine.
Yep,
For now. Until we die.
Well, I'm gonna die if I keep getting hit.
Yeah, same. I got hit already.
Make sure you move your mana down by 2 as well,
Who,
Lova.
me?
I did.
No, Lova.
I
Okay,
already
good.
did.
Yeah, she did. She mentioned it last round.
Zach, quick question: does she
What's
get bonus because she like flanked him?
No.
Oh, all right.
What? This stupid D8.
What is their health at? What you guys' health's at? Can I tell?
You can
Nope.
tell. You can tell each other.
You look crispy. Well, I
can
like
tell.
I'd like to keep it role played. Like
Well,
my
yeah.
character looks like
Okay, well, I
her
mean,
hair singed.
can I visibly tell that you're gonna need aid because it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
depict on
for
what I
sure.
do.
Yeah.
I have
She
16
looks-
points of health left.
She
I
looks
need
all fucked up. Yeah, she looks all fricked up.
What
I have
about?
31.
But she's determined. She's still like conscious and awake, but she looks fricked up. And she's determined to kill this thing.
Could you take more than one more hit?
Depends on how hard the hit is.
I could take probably one.
She could
If
she
that's
could probably
full
take
blast, I'll
another
die.
hit. She could probably take another hit. A full hit.
It's 3d6 plus 6. I could take like one hit, like if it's a full blast, and then I'm getting out of there.
All right, I'm gonna do another arcane bolt this time. Holy shit!
Ooh, nice.
And it was a stunt.
Dubs!
Mm,
Ooh, look at
good,
those
good.
dubs.
Oh wait, was mine a stun?
Yeah, how do you tell? Oh,
You have
yeah.
to
roll
Go over
over.
as well. I looked. Okay, so you
Okay.
get 4 stun points.
Okay.
I think there is magic stunts, so let's look up magic stunts.
Combat. That's standard spell. What's the difference between standard spell and advanced? Oh, I guess that's what I'm actually using.
Right. I think that's a standard spell. I could be wrong though.
The arcane bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure it's a spirit. Yeah, arcane bolt. So.
Yep.
Can I
I
do
think all
that?
yours are standard currently.
Are they? Because I know I had leveled
can
up
look it up.
one, but that doesn't. I think this one is, so that doesn't matter if my secondary one isn't.
Mm-hmm.
So I can use I can use any of them, right? The,
Yeah. You have 4.
Okay. Let's see. Increase spell power. So.
Guys, give me like 10 minutes and I'll be right back.
Sure, I'm reading over.
All right.
Mic off.
Okay, so if I do fast casting,
Mm-hmm.
I can literally do it again. Basically.
Cast another spell. Yeah. Second spell must have a casting time of a major action or a minor action. If you roll this casting roll, you do not. Okay, yeah. Yep, you just basically get another spell.
Okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to essentially hit it twice, but let me roll for the...
Roll for the damage for this
Yeah.
one, and then this one.
And let's see, my damage is 2d6 with the addition of the dragon die, which is 4 or 3? It's 4, right? My dragon die was a 4?
Your dragon die was 4.
Okay.
Kill it.
Good roll.
Oh shit! Wow, nice.
Okay, and then I'm literally, with my stunt, gonna hit him again with it.
Alrighty.
And then...
Dang, girl!
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck?
Holy shit! Wait, hold on, what's your, let's see.
My dragon die was a 5 this time.
Oh, fucking A.
Wow. Yes! Elola.
That's
Okay,
some
obviously magic
fucking
is where it's
damage.
at.
And that was 4 mana. But it does cost me mana to use the second one, right? Yeah, I would imagine so anyways.
Okay, let me calculate this, hold on.
And again, literally, this is just going to look like I have just slammed the staff down, and it's just going to be raining arcane bolts.
Okay. You slam your staff down and you hear almost a cracking as the sky rips open for a moment, almost like a white fade rift quickly opens up, and these 2 giant bolts slam into this creature, and it lets out a fiery scream. It breathes fire into the sky. It seems these bolts stick through it for a few moments before they quickly dissolve, and its body slowly molts back over holes in its form. That seemed to really hurt it, as it seems to be very slow and sluggish now. And whoever's next is ready to go.
Dill's gonna notch another arrow on the bow and look over to her cousin and just be like, "Cousin, later! I owe you a big round! You're amazing!" And,
Oh my god.
gonna fire this bow.
Woo! Damn!
Damn.
And,
Getting down.
There we go. Oh, you
she
got stunts too.
Yes!
Mic off. Mic on.
I gotta find the stump page.
You me send it to you?
Totally wasted my roll on that stupid perception check.
Yeah, that would help me.
Okay.
Just link it in the chat in the Roll20.
Oh, well, if I was on the right Discord. Yeah.
You could do lightning
Oh, wait,
attack.
no, don't we have a little... We do have a note. Never mind.
Yeah,
Virgil
yeah,
set
yeah.
us up with a note. I found it. So I have 4 stump points?
3.
3,
I think.
okay.
3, yeah.
Wow, I don't really have anything good.
Lightning attack's pretty good.
Yeah,
Or you
I'll do,
You could do 2 stunts. You could do like a pierce armor. You could do... what else is there?
You could do Mighty Blow, inflict an extra 1d damage.
You could do that too, yeah.
I'm gonna do setup, I think.
Okay, you create an opening your ally to exploit. Pick an ally. Receive an extra ally. Receive a +2 bonus on every... Okay, that's cool.
I'm gonna
Who
give
you
it to
giving it to?
Lyra.
Okay.
Woo!
So...
Sorry if I roll like shit.
It's okay. Oh, did it take me off for Roll20?
So how you doing that?
1 second, it took me off Roll20 clicking that.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Also roll damage. Oh, good job.
Nice.
Um.
Damn, elves.
Oh my god, why does it keep... 1 second.
Sorry, chicken drama.
Chicken what?
Drama.
Chicken drama.
Chicken drama.
Yeah.
Do not know why it kept taking me off the Roll20 page.
You have to click tab because the stunt thing will drag you off of it. That's for all of us.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna, fire the arrow, and I'm going to just shout over to Lyra. I'll just be like, with this arrow, I hope I make good opening for you, friend. And, the arrow's gonna be cool, and it's gonna kind of, like, land in one of the demon's, like, eyes, kind of melt into it, but he's gonna be, like, he's gonna wince. So, that's what I imagine happens.
Yeah. So, yeah, basically, you give Lyra the good thumbs up, and the arrow, as you did so, the arrow goes right into its eye, and it lets out a screech that resonates through all of your ears, and its head flies back, and some of the lava kind of flings back, but it slowly molts back into a shape of a head, with its eye kind of another piece of a rock kind of moving up into into where the socket used to be, making another eye for itself.
Okay.
That's rude.
Next.
My turn?
Mic off.
Alright, I came.
Wait, since it's your turn. Oh wait, no, never mind. Go ahead. You're up.
Alright, so I am going to change my weapon, that's a minor, to my longsword and shield. And I'm going to charge him.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Well, no, you're right next to him, so you can't charge, but you can do you can do a normal
I was gonna
attack.
go, like, right there.
All right. Okay,
All right.
that's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
Shield
Alright,
bash.
Something like that. My shield and my longsword. So I get +1 to the attack roll
Wait for what?
if I charge. Ooh, that was
Oh
bad.
yes, if you charge.
That was bad.
You step into this molten lake, and your feet begin to burn. As you look, you are unable to move within this molten field, and you were just barely missing its upper form, as it's able to hold you back, pulling you almost as if into the lava itself.
Oh god.
Nobody listens to the mage.
All right,
We did. We just ignored
Lyra
it.
and Jan.
Damage.
Guess what happens?
We got hurt.
Yep.
You get hurt, and you get hurt with 2 points of penetrating damage.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
This is just automatic. Just 2 damage.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad at all. His clothes are bad, but that's not bad.
Oh, what
We
is
ain't got no
that?
clothes on now. We're naked.
Ooh.
Our clothes burned up in the fire.
Except his mask.
Except all
Yeah.
the metal on me, it's just burning my skin. That's cool.
Mask and a leaf.
Fig leaf.
The rage demon looks, and he looks around. And he looks at the mage for a moment. I said, yeah, he was obviously incredibly hurt by it. But he looks to those around him and he says, forget it. As he turns back to Jan and looks to Lyra, his body begins to boil and bubble. And he holds himself in, he clenches himself in, puts his arms into himself, and explodes.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Everybody,
God.
Jan and Lyra roll dexterity with acrobatics.
Oh my
if
God.
have it.
You get +2 to that, Lyra, because of my setup. You get +2 to any ability roll.
Correct.
Oh, thanks. I wish I had that. Yay!
No, you don't. You're fine.
Both of you take
Yeah.
2d6 plus 3 damage.
Yeah. Love it. I'm gonna die. 20. Wait.
No,
oh,
you're 26, you ding
Oh,
dong.
I got scared. I got really scared. I was like, I'm gonna die. +3. Yeah. All right.
Oh, I'm happy with.
You take that much
Oh.
damage.
Ooh, that was bad. I'm at 21. I'm at less than half health.
I'm a little bit lower.
Alright, I guess heal will be my next thing. Which means you guys gotta stay alive another round for me to hit it.
Dill's just gonna be like, guys, I think we really should have gotten some potions.
Oh, I have potions on me.
Dragon piss.
I have actual potions, though.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
Yay!
Alright, Lyra's up. You also get a +2,
Ow. Hold on.
including your +1 from the sword.
I'm gonna smack him with my sword again.
Go for it.
Ah.
You're lucky it hits.
Okay, good. +2, right? So 17.
You, no, you have the +5. It's a +5's already on there.
Oh, okay.
It took 15.
What the I hate this stupid game. God damn
You
it.
have the worst one.
I do! Like, they're always so shit.
Well,
Anyway,
Lyra's-
hit him with the 7.
Okay. Yeah, hit some at least.
Yeah, at least. I wasted my roll on fucking perception. See if Dill still pickles.
The sword slashes the sword slashes at his lower back as he's just beginning to reform himself again. He gets even taller now as all the lava begins to coalesce into one undulating form.
Oh my god, how
It
many
lets
hit
out
points
another-
does this guy have?
He lets out another screech.
He's got armor, so.
Next is up.
Alright. So, since Lyra looks like she's hurting something mighty fierce down there,
Mic off.
I'm going to be rolling heal on her, which I don't actually think I need to do for spell power. Do I?
The TN is 10.
Yeah, but spell power. Do I actually have to roll my magic for her?
Your touch is... yes, you still do.
Spell power or just the die?
Just roll magic. I think the spell power does the same thing, but
It does.
yeah, okay.
But I was
You
using
just
it.
hit it. Yeah.
Okay, so
You just got it.
All right, so it's going to be. I'm using 3 mana for this, so it's 3 3d. What is the heck is it? 6? Yeah.
3d6 health. Yeah.
All right, she gains back 7.
Okay. So how you
Better than
doing?
nothing. Better than nothing.
How does she feel?
She still feels like shit, but, you know. She feels a little bit better.
So this ray of pure light washes over her, and then kind of this misty feeling and misty aura shows around her, and it kind of, you absorb it and you feel your wounds begin to heal. Obviously, you know who's doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, next.
Mic on.
All I can do is shoot another arrow. I feel so
Yeah.
useless
You're doing
right
pretty
now.
good.
I should just tell you guys to run in circles around him, distract him while I just keep hitting him.
I know, right? No, I'm go dubs that time, but I think it hits.
You do hit.
Oh my god!
Wow. How does it feel? You know
Pretty
how it
shitty.
feels now. Yeah.
That's painful.
Every roll is a poop.
The arrow indents itself into his chest, and again, it seems to just eat it, and it turns into nothing. The arrow just completely dissolves. Next.
My turn. Alright. What am I gonna do? I think...
Does this lava monster look like it's hurting, or is it just like, yeah, this is haha?
Can't really tell. That one attack seemed to really hurt it, though.
Okay, good. So it does look like it's hurting.
I'm gonna aim with my bastard sword. I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay.
Alright. Come on!
Jesus
Come
Christ.
on! So
What
pathetic.
is happening? I'm telling you, we're gonna get
The blade looks like it. He lets out a fierce laugh. That's such a failure.
I don't know why, but the way you said
Oh my
scooch just
God.
made me laugh.
It's this giant lava march.
He's scooching. What the fuck?
Alright, since it's his turn, Lyra and Jan take 2 damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm getting out of there.
Well, you can attack and then move back.
Yeah, I'm 19.
Yeah, I was at 18 before she healed me.
The creature visibly shows a molten smile, a fiery glee in his form. It's very strange, but he's able to do so. The undulating molten lava that flows within him starts to twist and twirl as he kind of, like a rubber band, unravels himself and slowly tries to slap both of you in the face with this molten hand.
Man, that's rude.
That is really rude. He's backhanding you, girl.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, wait, how is he actually supposed to do that if she's behind him?
Is he like gonna do
He's
like a
like-
spin
long
move or
arms.
something?
He's like spinning, yeah.
Okay.
hmm
Oh my god, next week's
Okay.
session, if we live, I'm going to bitch out Mel and Gregor so hard. Like, where the fuck were you?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
We make this out.
Seriously.
I'm gloating in his face. We don't need no Templar.
Yeah, we fucking did an what's that? Aberration?
Alright, if you have 15 or higher, you do not take damage.
15
Yeah.
higher one.
Armor.
What do you have? 14? Oh, armor. Oh, no, yeah. No,
Oh my
defense.
god, are you? Oh
Oh,
wait,
defense.
nope.
I have
14.
defense.
You both have 14. Okay, you're both taking damage. Help.
Oh
Fun.
my
Yeah.
god.
What damage are we taking?
I'm gonna let you know 1 second.
Oh god.
You take 20 damage. You are
I have
dead.
an idea. I'm getting the hell out of there, but I have a good idea.
Okay.
It's quite funny.
Since I'm starting to run low on mana, I'm gonna hit him again since my hits seem to be doing the most damage.
You both are taking 2d6 plus 4 damage.
Oh my Jesus!
Wow.
Roll it up.
Wow, you guys could actually die.
Yep, I'm getting there. I have 7 health left out of 43.
And is that minus our armor?
It's minus your armor.
Oh, okay. So how much do I get back? Oh, I get. Okay, I'm at 11 out of 43.
You guys are so lucky he doesn't get stunts. Like, he didn't get a stunt on that one.
Well, I mean, we're down 2 people, so yeah, we are lucky he doesn't get
Have
stuck.
mercy,
Mm-hmm.
Almighty DM, have mercy.
Please,
Jesus
God in the
Christ.
sky. Make us spare us.
Oh man, Scion, just wait. I was gonna go easy on you.
Alright, Lyra's up.
Just wait.
Scroll. There it is. Hey, I did it!
Yeah,
Look, I
stick
did
to
a
your battle
thing.
axes. Stick to your
Oh,
battle
whoops.
axes.
No, sorry, wrong thing. This one. Hey, I still did it!
Yay!
Close.
Okay.
I love how the purple is the purple is a botch and a critical
Oh,
in the
wow,
same
fuck
thing.
you.
That's cool.
That is
They
pretty
did
funny
it,
though.
I'm assuming you want to roll. I assume you want that battle axe roll.
No, I didn't want to fight with battle axes. I'm fighting with my
Oh,
sword.
your sword. Okay, getting the reroll.
What do you mean roll? I got a
She
15.
did.
Yeah, roll your damage.
Oh, you said re-roll.
Yeah, reroll your damage.
I didn't
you
roll
should've-
damage yet.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got shit 5. I still didn't even get stunts. Oh god, I suck at rolling dice.
Alright.
It's like a when I roll the dice.
Oh, if it's molten lava off.
Yeah, rub it in. God damn it.
Just a hair.
Just
Next.
like a molten hair, just like ting.
Molten hair.
Oh, wow. But no, it doesn't
Do you
hit.
get that or no? Doesn't hit?
It's an 11. I don't know. Does it?
Let me see.
Probably not.
Dill. Oh, not Dill. You're not Dill. You're a level.
I love how the demon is harder to
TM10.
hit
Charging battery.
than the dwarf.
It hits.
Yeah,
It
it's
Ooh,
fucked
it
up,
hits!
to be honest.
Wait,
Smite
no.
him, girl.
Does it hit?
Yeah, it hits, and you get
Okay, and
stunts too.
You get a
okay.
stunt too, nice.
Mhm.
You have enough mana for all this too?
I do. I've been keeping
Okay.
track. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think he
Alright.
wants us to die.
All right. So
He
that
does.
is.
man.
Let me see. That is a 2d6.
Oh, wait. Sorry, before you continue, I stepped the fuck back.
Okay.
Sorry, I meant to do that.
And my dragon die is a 2. Yeah. What that is? Yeah. All right. That is how much damage he takes to the first one. I'm again going to hit with the spell. And that's going.
Come on, girl, kill this thing.
Oh.
Aww.
Wait,
I'm
it hits?
assuming it hits.
Yeah, your TN is 10. Your TN is 10.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Let me just
Yay. Aww.
2d. Let's see.
Hey, target number is 10. You're good. Go ahead, roll damage again.
That one, not so good.
That's still 16 damage total, though.
Yeah, I was about to say. That's
Oh, you
pretty
did
good.
2d6 plus 1. Is it supposed to be plus 2?
No, that is based off my dragon die. The plus.
Oh, alright.
That's still 16 damage, though, girl. You're doing better than me.
It's better than a fucking 5!
Again, these two bolts of arcane magic rip out from the sky and slam into this beast. He seems visibly angry now, and he turns straight for Elola.
Is Elola gonna run for it, or?
Yay!
Because I'd run for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be moving.
He seems sluggish now, and his molten lava is beginning to drip off him ever so slightly.
Charging
He seems to be
Mary.
almost done for.
Are you gonna
Oh,
move,
God.
Complete.
Lova? 'Cause
Can
you
I
have?
move?
Yeah, you have your movement
Yeah,
still. You
you
haven't
did
moved.
an action.
How far can I move?
How many?
Up to
What's
your
your
speed.
speed?
Oh, well, yeah, up to your speed.
Where is my speed?
Top. Where your health is. Or no,
Oh,
is it?
13.
Speed's
13.
But you can round up, so 14.
Can we
So
just change it on our sheets?
How does that work? How do I?
No, because you'll get dexterity and you'll increase more. So,
Oh.
Oh, is that why
I'm
my
just allowing-
speed's so high?
well, what's your speed?
It's 15, but I'm like, I don't
That'll
know.
be your dexterity. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
all
so
dexterity
wait.
based.
If it's 13, how far can I?
It's 2 yards, so you can go. Well, so yours is
You
what
go
is it?
6.
14. You said it was 14 round up.
So you round up to 14, yeah. So you can go. No, 7 space. Some 7
7
space.
spaces.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
2.
but-
Yeah, 2.
I also don't want to go out of his range either.
You can always move forward again.
I'm gonna
It
go.
sounds like he's gonna be coming after you, so I'd be careful.
Yeah, you
Shit,
can get. Yeah, you can get to about like up around here. 7 spaces if you go like 1, 2. You know what I mean, like that way.
Yeah. Shit, but if I go too much. Shit. Okay.
The
I
thing
think I'm
is,
just
girl,
gonna-
you squishy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to like here. Ooh, there.
Okay.
All right. Is it the end of your turn?
Run!
Who's
yeah, it's
up?
the end of my turn.
Okay. Dill's gonna notice. You know, he's turning, and she's gonna kind of grit her teeth and, you know, kind of move 1, 2. She's gonna move right here to kind of stand in front of Elola.
Okay.
And she's gonna notch another bow, and she's gonna say, "Stay the fuck away from her."
Get away from her, you bitch!
Go for it.
Ooh!
I got
Yes,
it done.
and
Nice.
doubles.
Nice. You got a 6. Holy
Wow.
shit. You got 6 stunts.
All right, let me look at the stun thing
Oh,
again
man.
without.
You could do lethal blow, which is 2d6 extra damage.
Yes, girl, do it.
Yeah, I'll do lethal blow then.
Yes.
Yes. Alright.
Okay, do your first damage.
And then I
Okay,
roll a
then do your
2d6.
second damage. Yep.
Oop. 2d6. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, nice. 13 total?
13 total, yeah.
All right. How's this happening?
What? Really? Alright, so I notch the bow and I tell him, you stay the fuck away from my cousin, you piece of shit. And I just aim straight for his, like, his heart. And I let it loose.
The arrow, almost like in slow motion, goes and pierces through with such speed and such velocity that it splits this molten man in two. It splits from the top, from his chest up to his neck, and he splats down to the ground. Seemingly dead, though he seems to struggle to be alive. But is unable to. He's unable to reclaim himself. He's dispersed so much. As he does so, and it's over, he lets out a fiery heat that washes over all of you, leaving behind what looks like a pile of sparking lava, which slowly evens out over the amphitheater floor, until it washes away in a flash of green lightning. It's gone. Everybody, magic roll.
Magic roll?
Mm-hmm.
What
Is
does
that
that mean?
willpower?
I ain't got no
No,
magic.
No, just magic.
I don't have any
Magic.
magic.
You
I'm
can
a
still roll it,
dwarf.
though.
What am I rolling though?
It's just
I don't-
you're just rolling magic, like knowledge.
It's under dexterity, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I don't know
I'm a
shit.
dwarf, but okay.
You're not doing magic.
We don't know shit. Maybe like Lola,
you rolled
but
13.
I got 13. Yeah.
I want to type something to you.
Oh, and it was
Oh,
a
12
sun
didn't
with a
make it?
6. Look at that. Mm.
Wait,
I
so
don't
the
even know why I
demon's
bother
dead?
asking. Supposedly.
Currently,
Alright.
it looks like it.
Guys, I feel like I contributed the most to this, and I should get the rewards.
no, Lola needs to get like the medal here.
I did 2 damage to it with the javelin. Oh, that's great.
I gotta take that
Oh
arrow
my-
off my.
I nearly depleted all of my mana.
But it was worth it,
Oh
girl.
my
You
God.
were like our
Oh my
juggernaut.
God.
This thing, like, we're lucky Virgil didn't be like, "Yo, I'ma just like dog Lova."
Oh my god.
I don't know what me standing in front of you would have stopped.
That being said, Gregor is gonna get his ass handed to him
I
when
know,
he
right?
comes back.
It's like the 2 elves took out a giant lava monster. Okay,
Hey, we helped.
true.
I had to heal you.
What?
No, you didn't.
You
I mean,
need
your
help.
sword did
Just
more
say.
damage than the bows did. Holy fuck.
I tried typing something, then it didn't work. Hold on.
Do you want to do it through Discord?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's hard. You gotta do like /W space Elola space message on Roll20. If you were gonna message her on here.
Actually, let me just bring it down. It's be that much easier.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh man.
I don't know what music I should listen to now. We killed the thing.
I had like the Fire Emblem level up thing and doo. Something like that.
Yeah, I had the Battle for Haven music on.
Guys, I don't think he's dead.
I guess so, yeah, like, you know, Dill's like cheering and stuff, and she'll turn and look and be like, "What do you mean?"
I mean, you guys see the shiny stuff, yeah? He
Yeah.
goes back into the Fade. He's not dead.
Well, fuck.
I'm gonna come up a little bit closer.
I'm like almost dead, so I'm like coughing and stuff.
Oh, yeah, are you okay? I'm gonna go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check
Can
on Mark.
I heal him? Alright, I'm gonna come down as well. I'm gonna heal our new Chevalier friend.
Because the old one's dead.
Presumably, so.
Oh yeah, how is Mark?
Okay, well, I'll go in order. So, we'll go with Lyra. What's Lyra doing?
Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna save that then.
There's just kind of standing there like, what the fuck just happened?
Somebody should go through that ash pile.
She's a little shell-shocked. No, she's a little shell-shocked.
Oh no.
Elola.
Okay, I'm healing our new friend
Yay!
for 3 mana, so 11 is what you get back.
Yay! Thank you.
You're
That was
welcome.
on character.
You guys can also do the action to do heals on somebody else, but you can only do it.
What do you mean?
There's actions to heal. There's a major action to heal a friend.
So I'm looking over Mark. Is he just?
Is he gone?
Mark he's not gone. Well, I mean, it seems to be. You know what? Actually, roll.
Perception.
No, this might be more space thing.
Mm.
Roll. Let's see. Roll cunning, medicine if you got it. Probably not. Okay, that's what you got. Okay. He seems to be breathing. However, this could just be him dying.
Oh.
As far as you can tell. Like, he's still alive, but he looks like he's dying.
Okay, Dill's gonna just kind of lean over him, and gently, touch his face, his, his burnt mask face, and I'm gonna reach down and look, through his pockets.
Oh,
Everything
Oh
is burnt to a crisp. He is practically a naked form at this point.
just with his mask on.
His mask is on, but it's burnt to a crisp.
Alright, not finding anything, Dill's gonna walk away and kind of go over to this ash pile and say, "Oh yeah, by the way, I think he's dying. You might want to, help him."
Okay.
And then Jan, what are you doing?
I'm like half dead. So can I
You
heal
add
myself?
11?
You got healed.
Yeah, I'm at 22. I'm at 22 out of 43. Can I self heal?
I'm looking.
I know it's an action in combat.
Make a TN cunning healing test. If successful, your target the cunning. The character cannot benefit from action until damage. You must be adjacent to your out. No, it has to be you.
It can't be me.
It has to be. And yeah, no, it can't be you. Sorry. Yeah, it cannot be you.
You go help Lyra, and then she could help you.
Is no one gonna help
You have
Mark?
to have bandages.
I might help Mark.
You have to have bandages. So if
I
you
don't
do not
have-
have
I
bandages,
don't
you
have
cannot.
Yeah, it says bandages.
Yeah.
If you start coming towards her, she'll just shake her into.
I'm gonna make my way over to Mark.
Okay.
I'm gonna stumble my way. Yeah. This demon, did it come from him?
Yeah, it seems so.
Not to metagame, but can I roll communication to see if she's lying?
Sure.
How? Okay. Although, how was I lying?
Hey, she wasn't lying. I mean.
Okay. I thought because the way you said it, but all right, never mind.
She's just being shady, she's pretending she doesn't know more. Does that make sense? She's not actually
Yeah.
lying.
I'm half dead. I'm probably not thinking about that anyways.
Oh, I guess seeing the guys come in, Dill's quickly just gonna say, "See, look, we killed the demon! We're heroes, and you taxed us."
Yes, as you see, the card captain Ralph and his men will motion into the pit, as it were, probably be renamed as, and he will look questionably at Jan, and he will come in storming in, and he will say, "What in the Maker's name happened to you?"
A demon. It appeared apparently from the Chevalier.
A demon? That is impossible.
I do not know, Monseigneur.
Maker, damn you! I told you that I wanted you to make sure the Emperor was happy.
I do not have control over demons, Monseigneur.
You were supposed to make sure none of this was to happen, and to let a fool walk into here?
He was a Chevalier, Monseigneur. What was I to do? Refuse him? Would you refuse another Chevalier?
Of course! I'm a Chevalier myself. We're equal rights.
I had no idea that he was. He had this creature, this abomination in him. The Emperor enjoyed the show, and then this happened. There was no reason to suspect that. Did you suspect that when he was at the gates?
I told you to watch this place.
And I
You should have known.
And I fought the monster, as the others can attest. I did not stand by and watch.
Tell me what happened. Verbatim. Let me hear it.
You saying that to me or them?
Anybody.
Can Dill start digging through these ashes?
Oh my god. Did you find ashes, Dill? Jesus.
There might be something in there.
Wait, no. Are you gonna
You're putting your hands in the ashes.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pull what's her name? Was it Joe, the female Joe from Vale? Are you gonna make yourself a cylinder vibrator dildo thing out of ashes?
Oh god, did she
Oh
actually do
my
that?
god, why
Yes,
would
she
you
did.
say that?
She
I don't
did that with
even-
Darius's ashes. I swear, she
Oh my God, that's
hoovered
hilarious.
them up and then
Jesus
she
Christ.
turned them into a dildo. Yeah.
Oh my god, please.
Anyway,
I
roll
wish I didn't know
Constitution.
that.
I'm just digging through ashes trying to see if I find anything.
Yeah, roll Constitution.
They're
Oh.
hot ashes.
They're still hot?
Yeah.
I would have started it. They're still hot then. I don't want to do it then. I didn't know they were still hot. Should I still need a roll though, don't I?
Yeah, roll. You put your hands in there. Oh yeah.
Shit.
Take 1d6 damage.
Lovely.
Oh,
Owie. That's what you get, Dill.
just desserts.
Dill's
Sticky
gonna,
fingers, get
yeah,
in
Dill's
trouble.
gonna, retract her hand and she'll say, "Oh, cousin," and she's gonna run over to her with her burnt hand.
Cousin, why you do this? It's hot.
I guess
There's
she was
something
caught
muddy
red-handed.
inside.
Oh! Ding.
And
my God.
where's my answer?
Lyra's gonna walk up to this guy, and she's gonna say really quiet. She's gonna talk really quietly. She's gonna say, "The Chevalier interrupted the play, walked into the middle of the theater, screamed as his skin melted off, and a rage demon erupted from him, and grew to an enormous size. The Emperor and his Empress was escorted out safely. The demon did manage to kill a few people. I'm not sure who they were." And she kind of gestures where the ashes are kind of still like settling. But we did manage to fail the beast, and she'd motion to the ash pile to her left.
Cannot believe this. A demon within a Chevalier? How is this possible?
Anyone's possible to be corrupted, sir. With all due respect.
This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ralph will look around, especially at the fallen Chevalier's body. He sees his finger here that he even had left there, and helped him off into an unknown direction, likely towards the hospital. All these men will go, but Ralph will remain. Guard Captain Ralph will.
While they're doing that, can I heal Dill?
Are you healing with bandages, or are you healing with
Magic.
magic?
But I'm gonna use my hand. I'm gonna touch her instead of my wand or staff.
Okay.
Since I only have 1 mana left, though, I'm sorry, little Dill Pickle. I can only do one.
Mic on.
It's okay.
One.
Still got to roll though. Might fail.
No, I did. I got a 17.
you've rolled off. Okay, good. Got it. Nice.
I got a 17, so...
Here it is.
Oh, wow. Oh, sorry.
She got one.
One of the blisters goes away.
She was meant to have that pain.
Yeah, she was. Naughty Dill.
Actions have consequences.
That they do.
She'll still look up at Elola and say, "Thank you, cousin. Wasn't it cool how I stepped in front of you and helped protect you from the
Yes,
demon?
cousin, thank you.
I'm
Yes,
so cool."
You are. It was very cool when he split in two. That was amazing, cousin.
Okay.
I'm gonna give her like a big hug, but like I'm kind of shaking a little bit.
She'll give you a one-armed hug because she's holding her hand up still. Alright.
He will. Ralph will look to Lyra and Jan. And he will say, "Thank you for letting us take him. We'll see to it he is taken to the mages for further inspection. Cannot have this happen again.
Will you let us know if he makes it?
I will let you know. I'm sure they'll do whatever they can to save him. They will surely wish what happened. During this unspeakable time, the surrounding people are astonished at what happened, and citizens slowly begin lurking back into the amphitheater for a short peek at the horrid affair. It was then, at this moment of pure curiosity, that Jan begins to feel queasy. Roll call.
Oh no. I've researched in historical lore. I assume that none of them apply.
It's Constitution, not con.
No, well, cunning. I'm assuming my focus is research and historical lore do not matter.
You're rolling Constitution.
You're rolling Constitution.
Oh, I think you said cunning.
No, Constitution.
My bad.
Con.
Con.
Wow. Goodbye.
What the others see is interesting. You will see his body become limp. He falls to his knees and his head slumps down over his chest. For you, Jan, darkness fills your vision.
Yay.
And slowly a tunnel of light turns to pure darkness. Moments later, however, you awaken. And I will take you down for a short scene.
Alright.
Go down
Bye.
to the
Bye.
Bye, but oh.
You gotta go. You gotta jump. Yeah. As I said, the demon's still alive, ladies.
Yep. Damn.
Okay, but I want my money for killing it now. Well,
Money?
killing its form. Yeah, this old dude. You better be giving me some money.
I don't know if you should press that. You have an apostate with you.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that. And I killed it with my arrow, so I'll be like, yo, I'm just that good.
Well, I mean, you don't know how long he was watching, or if witnesses will tell him later. I don't know.
I don't know, like they said, it didn't come directly from me. It's just, the maker sent lightning bolts from the sky.
I don't know.
I feel kind of sad.
Why? What's wrong?
Lyra just really sucks at everything.
Are you a bit upset about your character sheet, or?
No, I just keep rolling really shit.
I'm
And
sorry.
like it's kind of making her like stupid and a crappy fighter. So it's like, fuck, like that's not how I envisioned her.
Well, I
But
will
she
say,
is-
I just mean the only reason why I feel like I get good rolls is because I put my focuses in certain
it's
things.
pure, like-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pure luck. And like, yeah. Well,
Like for me, the only reason mine is because like I put the max cap I could in magic.
Yeah. Same for Dex.
I have 0 strength. I couldn't do shit all if you actually came and wanted to arm wrestle me.
well, I mean, it really wouldn't matter if I rolled. Like, no, you could probably beat Lyra. Like, if I rolled a 1 and failed, and then you rolled, better than that. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm just like annoyed with my luck. Is basically what I'm saying, not with my sheet.
Well, hopefully it's just this game, not a continual.
It's been every game.
because the fight in the forest you did pretty well. It was just your social roles after that you didn't do so well with.
Yeah, and it made Lyra like an idiot. Whatever, it's fine. However, she is kind of a badass right now because she's pretending that she's fine, but she's at 18 hit points out of like a lot. So
because I actually went to go check. I don't have healing potions. I only had lyrium potions.
She wouldn't let you. She wouldn't let
her?
you. Mm-mm.
I already did it though. Does she feel violated?
Well, no, it's not that. She wouldn't let you heal her now because she sees that you're also like in my head, I think that when mages use a lot of mana, that they kind of get drained too, and she could probably tell that you're tired.
Yeah.
So she's just kind of like dealing with it. Dude, this song's really pretty.
Kind of like being emotionally tired rather than.
Like fatigued. Yeah, like fatigued.
Yeah, because I am at 0. I would have to take a potion to do anything.
Hey man, Lyra could hook you up with that. Wink.
Oh wow, you gonna be my lyrium supplier?
Hey, I could.
Give me that good shit.
That's what she does, man. Since you guys already know she's a Carta member.
None of that red stuff you're giving Gregor. I see the way it makes him. He impregnates people like, first time. I don't need to be impregnating people.
I mean, super sperm.
That's all you guys would need, seriously, is for me to like go off, rape somebody, come back, and there'd be two elves walking around full.
Oh god. Oh, that'd be bad. Oh, dear Lord. I like how we keep talking about the maker when you guys are like, well, especially Elola.
Me? Yeah.
I am as his limp body is. As his limp body is seen before you, begin to see him visibly shake in pain. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay. What the fuck?
Well,
yeah, I did think that was funny.
I'm definitely not having what he had. That's why you stick to pickles.
I'm gonna, I guess, kind of lean myself onto Dill's back since she's turned from me now, and I'm going to like lean so I'm whispering at her ear. I'm pretty sure the demon's taking him, cousin.
Oh shit. Does that mean we don't get any money from him?
I don't think we were ever getting any money, cousin.
Then why did we kill the thing?
So that it didn't kill us?
But no money.
Cousin, there's more to life than money.
You're okay. So I guess have fun, Lyra, convincing that old dude. That, I don't know. Since Jan's next to you and he's about to collapse.
Well, he just was in a fight and he was hurt a lot.
True.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
she could just play it off on that.
He has some bad boo-boos. You just can't see it because he's wearing the mask.
Well, we have to take him with us. I don't know how that's gonna happen.
Oh, but he saw you using magic.
He did.
But he doesn't necessarily know I'm an apostate. I could be a chantry mage because there was a Templar with us.
You're dalish. They kept,
you're Dalish.
he kept commenting how you're Dalish.
But just because I'm Dalish doesn't mean that I couldn't have been captured later in life.
Suppose.
Nope, you're Dalish.
That doesn't mean anything.
That's what they're gonna assume. They're gonna assume you're Dalish.
But there's a Templar with us.
Yeah, but where is he?
Not
Actually,
here.
Where is he?
I told you.
Festival food.
Yeah, Mel and Gregor are off,
Jesus.
like, enjoying the festival.
What a little shit. I think Elola's.
This is literally what you do, Gregor, and you missed it.
No, this is literally your job, and we did it for you, you shit. Jeez. That's so annoying he wasn't here. Like,
that
why?
Being said,
why, Virgil?
I really wish he was here just so that he could see that stepping at Elola would be a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
No, Gaius
Well, I'm
has
pretty
always
sure
told
he
me.
knows that from you
Yeah.
setting half the forest on fire.
Gaius is always remarking him in like when in private conversations. He's like, "Yeah, no, Gregor would just kill Dill," and I'm just like, "Okay, well, I got a cool badass mage, okay, on my side."
Although I do love how the one like massive roll you did was when you tried to step in front of me.
Yes, I know, right? It's kind of weirdly fitting for Dill, though. She's never cared about someone before.
You see, when it
She's
comes
starting
from
to
the
care about
heart
you.
and with anger.
I know,
Aw.
right? Not like that roll I made digging through ashes looking for money.
Brilliant. Why would there be money on a demon anyway?
Okay.
I know, ding dong.
She doesn't know.
Right,
She's like,
Dill.
baby, he.
Ah, get down. Sorry.
Pocket change for when you go to the sweet shop.
She doesn't know.
It's actually a female demon and she needed my tampons, okay?
Oh my god. Clearly she was raging out.
Exactly.
This is not her.
She
I'm
didn't get her
actually
chocolate
curious.
fix.
No wonder Mark was always asleep. He couldn't handle, being in a man's body. Oh, so gross. Look at all the hair everywhere.
Yeah.
God.
I like how she's like, I'm gonna check his pockets, and Virgil's like, they're burned off. There are no pockets to check.
She's like groping his hips.
Yeah.
You never
Is this a
know.
pocket? It's like she peels off flesh. Oh, that's not a pocket. Ugh.
Oh,
Hey, he could. Chevaliers could be like the prison life. Okay, they could stuff stuff up their butts. Maybe you don't know.
Oh my god, did you finger his
on.
ass? Come on.
Ew. Gross.
You never know.
I'm gonna tell Skytus you
Nasty.
did that.
Scottish, you got butt raped.
Cousin, do you not keep things up your butthole?
No, cousin, nothing goes up there. It's exit only.
I'm glad they're as far away from you guys. As you can handle this conversation.
When are we gonna level up again? Ah,
I hope we level up. I think we should fucking level up.
I feel
I
like-
almost died.
I know. I feel like though he won't want us to because the other people can't level up because they weren't here.
That's true. Well, he can just tell them like next, like now, just type it in the thing like, hey, level up your characters. Although, wait a minute, didn't we agree that they weren't gonna level up if they didn't fight? Because they didn't fight.
But then they'll get behind. That's the problem.
Well, maybe they should show up.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wasn't my other? I think that was
We've
my
only
real
leveled
life
up
D&D
once.
Yeah, we
we've
have.
only leveled up once.
Mm-hmm.
But that was after we did something as a party.
The only other thing I could think of is the reasoning is he just doesn't want to have to keep track of who's leveling when.
Yeah, true.
Although, if he would just tell us our XP at the end of each one, we could keep up, so he wouldn't have to.
I don't think that's how he's doing it. I think he's just doing it. Oh, I feel like they should have a level now. Have a level.
Well, I feel like we should have a level now, so...
Me too. We
I
did a
need
lot of
more
roleplay.
dexterity.
Dude, I don't even know what I fucking need. I need more of something because damn, those rolls are sad. I need more luck in my life. Woo. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some food. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then I'm gonna go get something to eat then.
Mic off.
Okay, fine. Bye.
Mic on.
I didn't mean to say it. Such an attitude. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I didn't mean to say it with such an attitude. This is being bratty.
Mic
Are you
off.
actually going to get something to eat?
Mic on.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
But it's gonna be like something simple, like an apple.
Mic
Man,
off.
for some reason I thought you were going to say instant mac and cheese. That might be me projecting on what I want.
Guys, you here?
Mic on.
I'm here.
I am the. Oh, she's back. Okay. Dee Dee is eating.
Okay, I'm letting you know. As you see his body sitting there, you see his veins begin to glow red, and he seems to be in incredible pain. His body is seizing, and he's shaking like crazy. But I will be right back. We're almost done.
Okay.
I don't know why he's coming up to, like, tell us, and then just leaving.
Well, 'cause he's probably assuming that we're up here role playing. Which, I mean, we kind of were, but it's like we can't really do anything until it's done.
Yeah.
You know? Especially since I'm not going to chase in after him going, no, I'm going to heal him. You know?
Mic off.
All right, is everybody here?
No.
Mic
Okay.
on.
I'll go wait then.
Okay.
We're just
All right.
waiting for D to come back, I think.
All right.
Dee's back. Dee's back.
No, we're all here?
All right.
Yeah.
So I come back to consciousness and I vomit all over the ground next to me. Probably on Lyra.
Oh no! You turn your head the other way, asshole.
Probably on everyone next to me.
Roll dexterity, Gabe.
Dex. All right.
Yep.
I'm not intending to. I'm just saying it probably.
I know, but I'm just gonna see if it hits. Okay, it doesn't hit. Actually, roll dexterity. Okay.
Man.
You gotta be a 9. If you can't beat a 9,
Oh,
there you
thank
go.
God.
You're quickly able to dodge out of the way.
Man, I have not succeeded one roll today, except that first roll.
I think you attacked it. You
The
hit it.
javelin. The javelin.
Oh, the
was the
javelin,
only
yeah.
thing. Oh my god.
You're able to dodge out of the way. Okay. And everybody's here, right? Before I continue.
Mm.
Eve?
I'm here. Is Dee Dee back?
Okay. Yeah, she's here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking.
Yeah, she's cat.
Sorry, I was chewing.
All right. So the man will awaken, obviously. And he pukes, but he's able to lift his head and he's able to return to his feet. So if he desires, the people around that had been kind of skulking in are stunned at basically everything that had happened. However, considering the events that just occurred, they kind of shrug it off. And Ralph will turn to them, or you guys, and he'll kind of give a wave of his hands to the others and the people who were kind of sulking in. He'll wave them off, waving his hands in an aggressive manner, as it was now up to him to take kind of control of the situation. He then turns to you guys and he shakes his head, almost disappointingly. And he says, "I'm sorry about your friend, but he will be in the Elysian care for now. It says, John, you alright?
I require some aid. I'm like stumbling. I could barely keep myself standing up.
See to it you get some aid. But when you're done, see to it that these heroes are taken and given the finest rooms at any tavern in the city. Free of charge.
Dill's gonna kind of raise her hand and say, excuse me. Quick question.
Yes, dear elf.
Do we get any money for killing, a giant demon that tried to kill the Emperor? I used so many arrows. Yeah, I could use some more.
Speak to the Grand Duke Gaspard about such things. I cannot, sadly, give away fresh gold of the gods. Gaspard might be more inclined to give you a reward.
Okay.
If you wish to meet with such a man. He's quite the stern individual. Probably much more than me.
Oh, I would love to meet him, but everybody loves me.
Well, in good luck, I say. Jan, get yourself taken care of and see to these heroes, if you want to call them that.
I shall.
I shall see you back at the guard's tower. The man will turn and he will continue to walk off, slumping over with his big armor plate and his giant great sword on the back of his shoulders. He probably would have been a valued addition during the fight. And you guys are free to discuss, but this will be the end of the session after you guys are done speaking. And then if you guys want to do anything else.
Come closer. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come closer. Just kind of look him over. So, how do you feel, in the mind?
Are you referring to the demon?
Yes. I kind of give like a half smile.
Yes, as you could probably tell, the demon is now inside.
Welcome to the club, and I kind of like motion around to the whole kind of amphitheater thing.
Damn it! I was going to say that.
I presume your other two friends also possess these.
We all do.
Abominations. Yes, it is worse than I presumed.
Can you stand by yourself?
I'm not sure. I'm weak. From what you've done before to aid me, I've taken that and worse. I fought him, but I did not win.
Do you guys think I should? This is OOC. Do you guys think I should go ahead and try and heal him, or should I just let him sleep it?
Let him sleep it.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm joking.
I don't know you.
So how about we get to the rooms and we can look over your wounds and get you comfortable. We have to introduce you to the Templar and the is she a thief? I don't know what she is.
She's a woman of many talents.
Oh, you would know, cousin.
She's a mystery woman, pretty much.
Mystery.
Lyra's gonna take his arm and put it over Elola's shoulder and kind of wiggle out from under there, and she's gonna head off towards the tavern.
Before you leave with him, though, I did want to do something real quick.
He's not living with him.
I have him. I have him.
So I guess I am gonna pull out my dagger. I'm gonna kind of hold it towards John. I'm just gonna say, so you saw my cousin does cool things, yeah?
Yes, I know she's a mage.
But you won't go around, telling people, right? Like your commander friend.
And I'm gonna like slightly tighten my arm around him since I am holding him.
OOC. It's the same as Ferelden, right? Like mages outside of the circle is like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
bad, alright.
Same.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Unless you're, Teventer's the only place that it isn't.
Oh, okay. Well, of course, and especially that you aided a Chevalier, I am in your debt. We would have not been able to. The beast would have took me over before, if I did not have your help. I am in debt to you.
I'm so glad you see it our way.
Yeah, I'm gonna sheath my dagger and say, okay, we're all family now and friends. Let us go.
It is not your way. It is the truth.
It may be, but many people in the world do not see it that
I
way.
can't.
I have nothing against mages. Wait, at the University of Orlais, is it magical too?
No.
'Cause that wasn't so, okay, because I wasn't sure. Okay, then I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. Yes, you aided us in this fight, and I do owe you.
Alright, well let's get you to bed before, you die. I don't really particularly want to go through that fight again.
That would be preferable.
Alrighty, guys. Is that it? Or anybody want to?
Can I ask my demon real quick? Just like, so is that what happens when you take over?
Hold on, I'm gonna take you down.
Okay.
Wait, are you saying it out loud? Or are you?
No, I'm talking in my head.
Okay, yeah,
You're
I'll take you
taking
down.
that? Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna go off.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
I said I'm gonna go off with him. I'm gonna take him wherever we're headed.
Alright. No
Alright,
problem.
I was just gonna tell them to send for the doctor, and I mentioned that a Chevalier is injured. That's basically what I was gonna do.
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun, you two.
I'm jumping down.
It's
Bring
gonna
you
be
down.
quick.
Yeah, you jump down. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, what are you asking?
I'm just asking my demons. So, like, if you take me over, will I, like, burn into a crisp and you're going to be a giant thing that goes, "Rah!" kill everyone?
You hear this voice coming into play. This time it's not as sexual. It's not as you don't hear the moaning or the groaning in the
Okay.
background. You just hear his voice come into play. He's like, what interesting happenings. My brother is such a interesting fellow. But no, I am no flame demon, rage demon. I cannot do that. I'm Desire. I make contracts and I do all those sorts of wonderful, wonderful things. You wouldn't need to fear any type of molten death from me. You probably enjoy your death, knowing who you are.
But I would die.
Well, if I so desired. We've discussed this before.
Okay. So if he was your brother, why did he want to murder us?
He was never looking to murder you all. He was simply bored. He wanted to kill some people.
That's
You need-
murder.
Well, not you, of course. I truly believed that you would beat him.
Nah,
I
he
know,
pretty
I
much
know.
said he was going to kill us.
Well,
I think you're
I do
lying
not know
to
what
me.
my brother was truly thinking.
You know, a better deal. I'm kind of, I don't want to end up like that, Mark.
Well, of course. And you don't want to end up like anybody who dies, I'm sure. But we've discussed this. So long as you do as I like. You wiggle yourself into areas are pleasurable and so enjoyable.
But if the
That's-
Lord's right, and I decide to turn a new leaf, then you can't take me over anyways. And then I get rid of you.
Well, I truly believe that it is impossible to rid me. cannot rid me.
Okay, well, nice talking to you.
Alrighty. Have some sex if you would, please.
Oh my god. Although I'm curious why you're a dude and not a chick. I don't know much, but I always thought, you know, just from whispers.
No, don't question it. Don't question that. There's no reason for that, I can promise you.
Nah, I swear I've heard from people. Never mind, you're right. I don't know shit. I don't know anything. I should ask my cousin.
No, she wouldn't know, of course.
Okay, I go now.
There's of course females and males. There's nothing wrong with me. I can go into a form of a female if I so desire. Do not worry about that.
You sound very
Trust me.
proper today.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Of course.
Alright, well, thanks for talking to me. Talk to you later.
Alright, baby.
Okay.
See you around.
Bye. Change
Bye-bye,
your voice
girl.
again. Okay.
I think I might have mixed the rage demon and the
It's
a little bit. That was my bad. I was doing the rage demon the entire time, so I think I mixed it up a little bit.
I'm just
So
like,
the end. Just imagine the ending part right then was his voice. the
oh,
entire
okay, okay, because I was like, damn, my
time.
demon's
he
like
he was a little like. You can tell he was a bit flustered when you asked why he wasn't a female.
Okay.
So that you can keep that in mind.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my bad. That was my two voices. Fucking. I got so many voices I gotta do sometimes.
Yeah, I understand. Alright, I'll head back up.
All right.
I mean, weapons is already extremely expensive to cast.
Since I'm falling behind Elola, can I ask her now?
What are you
Super
asking her?
Quick. So, like, cousin, I have a quick question. Do you know about desire demons at all?
Little bit. Why, cousin?
Do they turn you into a molten crisp?
Would I actually know that? Oh, Sealy.
Roll cunning.
Roll cunning.
Yeah.
Am I hearing this?
Yeah, like,
That's
we're
up
all
to the-
walking back. I'm saying
Okay,
it.
then
I'm
yeah.
just talking. We're all walking back together.
You know that they're the usual form that they take is a female succubus type
Okay.
thing.
No, cousin. They take a pretty lady form, but you know, like to seduce men.
Cousin, the voice in my head is not a pretty lady. Oh no, has he been lying to me the whole time?
What does he look like, cousin?
I've never seen what he looks like. He just sounds like a gruff man who likes lots of sex.
Well, I mean,
Okay, never mind.
Oh my god.
wow, Dee Dee, I knew where that was going.
Sorry.
No, well, you know, cousin, I mean, I assume that desire demons have boy desire demons. Maybe when he goes in ladies, he sounds like a lady? I don't
You have
know.
a cross-dresser in your head?
Oh my god. I don't know. I asked him because I'd heard, you know, from people in my travels that desire demons are nice big boobed women, and he seemed to get a bit weird when I asked him. I don't know, cousin. Some weird shit is going on in my head. Maybe he does cross-dress. I don't know.
Maybe he's a desire demon with, you know, big other parts.
I wouldn't mind going out that way.
Tornado day.
I know, right? The crushing
I
balls
wish I
of
had
two.
either right about now.
My god.
Wait, a tornado or a dick? What?
A tornado dick, just imagine
What?
if it was a desire demon, that's a dude, and he's just whipping his dick all over the place, like slapping people with his giant dick.
That's what I was saying.
Oh my god, no.
He's cockachopter, whatever they call him. Oh my god.
Well,
Does that act like Odorous Arungus?
I know.
Oh god.
I'll just be Dill's just to be like, shrugs and be like, okay, well, to really think about it, I'm pretty tired. I've got a burnt hand.
Yeah, you should probably,
Get some sleep.
tend to that. Yeah. So,
Magic
alright.
sleep. Alright.
All good?
All
Lyra's gonna talk to her demon for a bit.
Yeah.
But I think if you guys are all done, I think we could disperse.
Do I put my health points back up because we're going for a rest, like a long rest?
I'm gonna, we'll do that all when you rest because there might be rest encounters,
Okay.
which could be harmful.
Yeah, Zach, I'm having one of them go to like the nearest hospital or whatever to send for like a doctor to attend me at the end.